Last time we were in the world of darkness, our faithful vampires met and spoke with the Lich Queen Amelia Impersonata, gathering more information on the weird going-ons in this place called Dhampa. And they experienced some of the weirdness themselves, with Monica randomly jumping out of a moving vehicle on the highway, a small fae, and then a large fae. And in the very same woods, Fufu and Sir Reginald Markov were speaking to Saul, a local vampire that they'd met before. They gathered some information, even putting together a meeting for a local clan of werewolves. After that, they decided to take a drink from a mysterious basin that Saul used to quench his thirst, something he called the blood of the damned. After a pretty rough experience from both of them, everybody decided to go their own ways. Fufu getting into a local fight with some troublemakers is where we left off, as he, by himself, is in an alleyway. Fufu, what do you do? You've got this unconscious body right next to you, and his troublemakers have fled.
What to do now? What to do now? He seemed to recognize my powers. Not a simple troublemaker, I will bet. I look for any empty bottle of alcohol into alley.
In the alley? You find an empty bottle easy.
I'll just push this guy near to a wall, lay him there, and just put the bottle in his hand.
God, you make it look like a drunk.
Just slowly walk away.
Awesome. Where are you heading?
We are heading to Juna's. Oh, what was the name of the grandpa again? Seon. Juna Seon's office? Place?
You didn't get the exact details, but you were told to meet them tomorrow. And as you wonder about the time, you look up and you see that the sun is not rising yet, but you probably don't have long left in the night.
I thought it was the next day.
No, this was on his way.
No, we are on our way to the place, no?
Yeah, because we woke up, because
okay. Yeah, we did woke up.
We woke up because not tennis. Because Monica also went because she was going to feed. It was both.
Got it. You fed on.
I didn't feed on anybody. I didn't feed on anybody yet.
Yeah, I fed on the guy the night.
No,
yeah,
that what it was.
Rowan, right?
But then it was overnight. Woke up and I was in the kitchen going, "Oh my god."
Yeah. She was having her OCD session.
Got it. Okay. So right.
Yeah, when everything's dark, it all just blends together.
Then yeah, you got. Then let's see. This happened. Rowan fed. Oh, it's probably been only a couple hours, if that. So you got plenty of time. So you're gonna try to meet up with Una, figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we are. I'm going to be early there.
Got it. So
just to make sure the area is secure. Yeah. Go ahead.
You head to the East Forest. It is just deep in this part. So you head that way. So I assume Rowan is going to classes? Wait, today's Monday.
Oh, But I've been going to classes the past 2 days.
I think it's Tuesday.
Yeah, you had to make. Wait, no, it is not Tuesday because
Wednesday.
It has been. Or you might be right. Why am I crazy today?
Like it should be like Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday or Thursday because the first
Because like
day.
the first night I skipped classes.
The first day you skip classes, the first day that was December 12th.
Yeah, we're in 14. We're in 14.
14. So yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah.
You had a bunch of stuff that was not classes and classes because of all the time you missed and because of crazy events that happened. So you just had a bunch of stuff to do at school in general. But this is probably your first real day back where you're in the loop. You didn't just get back from a current event. Do you go or are you skipping? Perfect. Got it. Okay, normal classes. Any place in particular you're going throughout the day or anybody you're looking to find?
Well, I think I would have tried carefully to have my classes at least within the same building or like the same 2 adjacent buildings if I could, so I won't have to like cross campus and interact with a bunch of people seeing me.
Yeah, it's all pretty much in one building anyway. The class halls, which has the regular classes, the study hall, and a big library in there. And so most of it, yeah. So it's just 4 decently sized buildings, but it's a pretty small university. So easy enough. Everything goes throughout normal. Tessa comes up to you throughout the day. So it's only been a couple days. She looks a lot better. Her skin has returned to its normal hue. It's not as pale as it was. She seems to have filled out. She seems like she's been eating.
That's good.
I just wanted to thank you again for coming out and seeing me.
Oh, hey, no problem. I'm glad I could get a hold of you. You feeling better?
A lot better. After you came over, I did some thinking and some soul searching. And, yeah, I think I'm feeling a lot better, ready to get back to it. So what have you been up to? We haven't been able to see each other very much. I've been out, and I wanted to see if you were okay after what happened.
I don't remember much. I think I was just passed out through most of it. I don't know how. Or I don't know.
There's
but,
a few.
As you can see, I'm taking it easy. I'm just taking night classes for now until things can settle over.
All right, that makes sense. I just wanted to give you the number of a guy I've been talking to. He was on the cruise with us.
Oh. What's his
Kylo
name?
Jimenez.
Carlo. Okay.
Kylo. Very similar to you. He said he doesn't remember anything and I remember bits and pieces, but it's kind of hard. I don't know if I blocked it out or we blocked it out, but we've been trying to talk about it. And we've looked online. We don't see any. There's no trail of. This was a sponsored event by the school. And Avery Willis is missing. Remington is missing. Indy Wilkins. Andy O'Neill.
Yeah, I've been looking all over campus for them. I can't find them anywhere.
I brought it up.
Families either.
So worried sick. I brought it up to the dean. He said he will look into it. Whatever that means.
Yeah. Yeah. Next time you guys meet up, let me know. I'll see if I can join you.
Got it. Well, we'll add you to the group text. We are going to take it down to the police station. Detective Bloom is who we're going to be meeting with. He's a good guy in town. You remember Detective Bloom? He's local guy. Like if there was like a community event, a parade, a basketball coaching, stuff like that, he was always around to be a coach, be a supervisor, or be a police officer to supervise stuff like that. So right away when she says Detective Bloom, you would know who she's talking about.
Well, I imagine considering how many parties we're involved in, I would be familiar with quite a few cops.
But yeah. Detective Bloom is probably like, yeah, the one who comes to your sorority house. Like the way
Yeah.
he's got your jurisdiction, blah blah blah.
Okay.
So, all right, well, we'll add you to that group text, and we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, well, you have a good one.
You too. Oh, and yeah, do be careful around the dean though. Like, he's giving me some weird vibe.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. Oh, are you gonna do the treasury position? Because we are, yeah, they're missing stuff.
I said I was gonna try and call a guy. Time's a little bit tight for me right now, but yeah, I can fill in for a couple times if no one's coming in.
Perfect. Yeah, lovely. We'll see you after.
I
See you
see ya.
around. Perfect. You split.
Jeez.
Rest of class goes by like normal. It's a little different. It's a little easier to lose focus. You have always been a sharp mind, and weirdly enough, sometimes your nose drifts to somebody's open cut, or you hear a heartbeat a few steps away. Things are changing.
I think every time she would like catch herself wandering like that, she'd start counting or something.
Yeah, just to rein yourself back in.
Yep.
Go ahead and give me a willpower check.
All right. Why does it always start at 5?
3. You are very easily able to rein yourself back in.
All right. Don't need the Buddha Sutras yet.
Yeah. After classes, everything goes normal. We now move on to Monica. Anything you doing before the alleged schedule to meet up in a random forest?
Well, she woke up hungry and she told Manny to stand back because she doesn't want him to be part of this whole thing. But before the whole OCD thing with Rowan, she would have gotten her little her mic and her what is it called, speakers, her mic, her speakers, and like her phone pole thingy, what is it called, a phone stand,
A tripod.
Yes.
Are you gonna start busking on the street?
She is. She's gonna
Wait,
try.
a real tripod or a selfie stick?
No, it's a real tripod. It's like it's like
professional.
Yeah. So she's gonna do a live stream and also kind of lure someone because she's hungry.
So you were going to do the live stream. Are you going to live stream the lure? Like, when you get somebody who's interested, are you going to instantly cut it off, or are you going to continue to like stream it? What point point ahead of time are you deciding, or are you not deciding ahead of time? So
she's going to sing up until there's like a good 10 to 20 people, if they crowding, if there is a crowd. 'Cause she's going to try luring them with her songs. And then after she reaches like a good amount, she'll do one more song to just kind of see who's the most interested. And after she's done singing, then she'll end the stream. And she'll give like kind of business cards, or not business cards. Yeah, like business cards, QR codes, whatever. So that way they can follow her.
Manny printed out some flyers.
Oh no, they're just little cards.
I'm saying in addition to that, Manny printed out some flyers.
All right, yeah. Not for the club yet, because she still has to figure that out. But it's definitely to like follow her, go to the link tree and follow her in all of her socials.
Sick. Go ahead. And first, where are you doing this at?
Around the campus, like outside the campus, but not inside the campus, outside the campus, but close by the campus. Because
This general area.
yeah, so around there, where
Or
Manny can also
actually,
pick her up later.
you would probably know that the best area to do it is here. It's like a local chill spot right next to campus. It's a semi park. It's just got a couple trees, a bench, or a few benches. People pass by it all day.
Yeah.
Set up right there. Go ahead and give me a charisma performance check. And because you're live streaming and because you're singing, you have multiple specialties, so you can add 2 dice to this roll.
Hold on. Performance charisma. Sorry, this is like still new. Charisma.
You're all good.
And then 2 more. Oh man, this is gonna suck. if I roll low. Let's see.
Let's see. Ooh, let's hope the 3 successes, not bad. It's a little slow. I mean, you really only get up to. You really barely hit the 10, if you're being honest. The 10's a straggler. So you play. It's a nice song. It's just a slow day, it seems.
Makes sense. She just wants to lure someone in. It's not supposed to be anything big.
Perfect. Yeah, you see a group of students hanging out right next to you. Great song. Yeah, it was fantastic.
How many are there? Because I'm assuming like the majority of them left.
There is about 4 or 5 left.
All right, yeah. So she'll hand them her cards. Thanks. Check out my stuff. It's just scan the QR code and let me know.
Yeah, sick. I'll do that. Thank you.
Are you guys doing anything later tonight?
No, we just got off class. We're thinking about heading to either the bar or maybe going to the skate park. Smoke over there.
Skate park, yeah. Okay. Well,
What are you up to? You got any plans?
Not really, but I'm kind of new here, so I don't really know where to go. I only found this place by coincidence.
Shit, we could take you on a tour. You want to see Dhampa?
Sure.
I'll tell you, Dampa's a nice place. There's a ton of stuff here.
Sure. Maybe she's gonna look for someone that looks easy that's more on the quiet side.
Yeah, you see there's this dude in the back who's been brooding there the whole time. But this dude, as you look at him, this dude who you were just speaking to is just like, yeah, so just get in the van. We'll take you around town. We'll hit the bars. We can hit the beach. It's pretty cold at the beach right now, but still pretty sick. Hang out there. Under the bridge is pretty creepy. We like to go there, check it out. There's a lot of stories.
Oh wait, is this the bridge that where Saul was running around?
Yeah, or it was the bridge where Alex was hanging around.
Oh, sorry, it was Alex. Yeah. Yeah, let's just. I'm feeling kind of spooky tonight. Maybe we should just go towards the bridge, check it out.
For sure, sick. Yeah, let's head in. You see this guy heads towards the van, opens the back door. You see another dude hops in the back, motions for you to get in the back as well.
Before that, she's gonna. It's a little too easy. Is there anything I can do to kind of be check to see an insight or something like that, just to kind of make sure?
It's gonna be wits. Insight, I believe. Insight is a
yes, it is. Right? Insight, yeah. Insight and then wits. Okay. Wits, insight, and wits. Right? Did I do it? Hold on. Yeah, I didn't say. Okay. Oh man.
2 successes. He's not really trying to, and 2 successes are okay. I'm gonna say you don't read any ill intent. You know, he's obviously being very cordial, but you kind of get that a lot, you know?
Yeah. Okay. She is going to, before she gets in the car, she is going to send Manny her location so that way he follows. And she's going to go with him.
You casually look in the back, in the rearview mirror, you see a Manny with a gun in his hand following behind you.
Manny's got a
Gun,
gun. How did he
right?
get a gun?
Manny's had a gun this whole time.
Manny, yeah.
He learned after he had to hit that guy with the bat. He's like, I'm not
Mhm.
leaving my home without a gun. Awesome. He takes you to the bridge, like you said. It's gonna take a little while to get there. Reginald, is there anything you're doing before the fated meeting?
I want my truck.
As
It
soon
has
as you
been
woke
2
up,
days in game.
absolutely. As soon as you woke up, perfectly right next to that broken down tow truck. Not really broken down, but just looks, you know, rusty and messed up. Your beautiful, brand new, everything clean, very functional tow truck.
Oh no, they better not have gotten rid of it. And I'm gonna just look through all my stuff, make sure I have what I hope is my silencers and the book pieces.
You see, everything's been clean, but you being the smart initiative guy, you prepared guy you are, you have plenty of hidden little caches where you store things like that. So everything that should be hidden has been hidden, except there is one exception, which is that on the bed of your truck there is a crate.
It's a crate.
Mm-hmm.
I will open the crate.
You open the crate. Inside of it, you see those scraps of paper that you asked for. The knot, whatever it is.
I wonder why it's up here, not in the spot I kept it. Who knows?
You didn't order it.
I'm just gonna kind of just give the pieces a once over, make sure all the pieces are there, and then I'll probably spend the majority of my time trying to put this piece of crud back together.
Awesome. Go ahead and give me a intelligence occultism check.
Oh. So this is something supernatural. Would I put in my supernatural modifier, or is that not applicable in this case?
I'll allow it.
All right. That's another 1. Not 10. That is 5 with 2 critical successes.
So
and a
7,
6 on a 100 day.
8 successes.
Damn.
You are
Bad.
able to put together from these scraps quite a bit of information. So this is something you've heard of biblical figures like Cain, and you've heard it in passing, but this book, and you realize now that probably the beginning of it, it is a book of Nod. And what it is as a whole seems to be a collection of ancient texts that sort of uncover the rules and the history of kindred. Now, you do not have the full book. You have pieces and scraps of it. So, what I'm going to do is allow you to ask any type of question you would like with this insanely high roll. So, are there any questions that you have surrounding vampiric life, vampiric traditions, vampiric history.
I actually do have one question that my main thought about this is Kindred and the mages, and any backstory on the history of why Kindred and mages don't get along.
Got it. You look into the Book of Nod, and through sort of a lot of inferences you kind of have to make, because you see in this thing there are not a lot of inferences of mages or talking about real. You see a lot of things saying blood magic or sorcery or thaumaturgy, but very clearly it shows that they are not the same thing. And in the text, it mentions how vampirism as a whole, or what it is really called, you being a Cainite, or having the curse of Cain, you are a parasitic nature. You're a parasitic being by nature. You feed off the blood force and the life of mortal things, and in that way, that includes mages. And so the initial thought is that mages don't want to be ruled over, and a vampire's whole shtick is, we rule over you in the night, we control things from behind the scenes, agelessly, never ending, and you'll never know about it. And these things have the ability to not only know about vampires, but to conjure fire, or but to eradicate them. So really what it is vampires as a whole seem to have a lot of aggression towards other supernatural beings, is what you're piecing together. You as a vampire, as a singular person, do not have any aggression towards a mage. You saw that Lich Queen, you thought she was, whatever you thought, but you didn't feel any supernatural or anything overcoming you saying to kill her or murder her, blah, blah, blah. You think institutionally it has been set up by people a lot older than you, this hatred or this war, blah, 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 this rule that mages and vampires should not and get along, essentially. So it's all manufactured. It's not you.
And I thought I was old-fashioned as I'd start piecing these last bits together, and I say, well, better make some notes for the meeting then.
Heck. I did not expect a 8 occultism check.
Well, you gotta remember, it's kind of my bread and butter.
Yeah, fair, but it's high in VTM. So that takes a while. Last thing before the meeting occurs is, Monica, you head under the bridge. Does anything happen before you get there?
Shoot. She's sitting in the, well, she's gonna sit in the back because she's, how many guys are around? Is it just that guy?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Mm-hmm.
And they're both in the front?
One's in the back, one's in the front.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. Before I start flirting.
Hold on, I gotta pump the brakes.
Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on.
How do I get these guys to give me their blood?
Pretty much. Like, I could do enchantment, but I think it's only per 1 point or 1 person.
Oh, what does it say?
It says the vampires only needs to gain the subject's attention and win a contest of charisma and presence versus composure and wit. So the effect lasts roughly 1 hour plus, I don't know what PME is, per point of margin on the win. The vampire can renew the effect indefinitely, but a fail ends the effect and makes the subject immune. Or there's a night. Wait, hold on. I can display it. I think.
What?
Oh, there it is.
Sick. Yeah, you can only do it on one person, but you think that one person is currently occupied driving, or what if you could unoccupy or incapacitate the other person in any way, then the other person would be free for whatever you need.
Oh, hold on. Let me see the other one. Let me see this. Never mind. Those suck too. Okay. Well, she's gonna flirt with the guy in the back and see.
Got it.
Yeah. See if there's if the guy in the front does anything. See
Go ahead
which
and
one is more attracted.
give me a charisma per. I'm messing around in your sheet.
No, you're
Give me
fine.
a charisma persuasion. Or no, it is going to be because you are being facetious. I'm going to say, give me a persuasion subterfuge, which is still good for you, but
Oof. Subterfuge.
or charisma subterfuge, not persuasion subterfuge.
Okay. Cancel. Subterfuge charisma. Oh, geez. What is all this?
4. Wow, you're hungry. And that's just one crit. 4 is enough. They're entranced by you. They're not the ability, but just they're enamored by your beauty, your openness, your trust. They want to get to know you more. You learn that the guy in the back is in a polyamorous relationship with a dude in the front, and they're all with a couple guys and gals, and they're willing to sort of work something out with you if you wanted to join them.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. She's hungry. She's gonna go along with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. There's no rules needed. What happens is you're allowed to totally take any blood you want to sate your hunger. You are at 3 hunger, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna need a willpower roll. Just don't get nothing. Just don't get a critical
She was
fail or
going to
nothing.
do a lingering kiss on the one in the back.
Totally still doable.
Okay. And then the other guy, she was gonna bite him. But well, actually she was just gonna do lingering kiss on both of them, but I don't know if I could do that.
If you want, go for it. So okay.
Do I just roll?
Yeah, so lingering kiss is free. There's no rouse check. You don't have to roll anything. You've successfully persuaded them. You have agreed to at least temporarily be in whatever
Okay. We're not gonna say I agreed to be a part of it, but I am gonna say that I agreed that I was interested in it.
Got it. Okay.
Oh my.
They take that, whatever. Do you feed from both of them and lingering kiss both of them?
Yeah, both of them separately, but also,
Got it. That happens. Take as much blood as you need. They are both lingering kissed. You give them a just drop of your vampiric vitae, and as it touches their lips, you know that for a certain period of time, you will not escape their mind. Where do you once they arrive? What do you do? Do you just be like, all right, this is my stop? Do you ask for a ride home? Manny's behind you.
Once we arrive, that's probably when she's gonna actually do the whole kiss thing, and then she's gonna be like, and then she's gonna get out of the car while they're there, and she's like, thanks for the meal, and then she leaves, and then she gets inside the car with Manny.
Yeah, as soon as you take any of their blood, they make the normal sounds and they get the normal haze, the sort of memory haze that you've experienced firsthand after getting your vampiric vitae.
So I'm always at 1, right? We're always at 1.
Yes, unless you take the last heartbeat from somebody, you're going to be at 1.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what she's going to do. That's how it goes.
Anybody doing anything else before we head to the forest once again?
Oh, she'll probably tell Manny before, before they go to the meeting place. Manny, go grab yourself something. A good drink. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna see if I can make you stronger.
What?
Just get yourself a drink, something good.
Okay. He comes out. What does he grab? I guess he grabs a Celsius. He's trying to be healthy. I've heard these are good.
All right. Well, she's gonna bite, and then she's gonna. Well, if it's already open, she's gonna drop some of her blood on there.
Okay. He drinks it. Not hesitation, just confusion mostly.
I mean, he's done it. He's fed off of my arm. Like, what's the like? I don't see much of a difference.
Yeah, that was a very intimate moment between trusted friends, and this is just sort of all right. Drink that. But he as he drinks it, you see he gulps down the entire drink, and there is this glazy-eyedness that fills him as he looks at you, as he can't think of anything else but serving you and being of use.
I mean, I don't know.
Anybody else?
I don't know if she likes the whole serving her, but definitely, like, she wanted just to kind of make sure he was stronger. You know?
I know.
Okay.
Last chance, last call for anybody before the Koreans.
I'm gonna just kind of rig up my silencers. I'll probably bring my pistol and my rifle and my net gun in case things go south. And then I'm also probably just doing a last look over my ammo count.
Got it. As you're doing your ammo count, you see a tall figure behind you.
Damn it, Don! How many times do I have to tell you to at least close the window if you're gonna make a breeze in here?
I like the chill, you know. It feels good on my newly dense body.
As long
I
as he doesn't
look
show up at
around
the
and
jar
see
of
if he's
coffee.
gotten any more levels of stability.
Very slightly. Not you see there's still you go to put your hand on him like normal stuff. There's that weight to him that there wasn't there before, and it's slightly heavier, but not not a crazy amount, not a lot.
All right, Don. I'm giving you an important task while we're out there tonight. I need you to keep an eye on here and make sure nobody's snooping around or tries to steal anything.
I can do that, no problem. The Hassan guy, the guy that you stole the hook from,
Oh no.
he's been looking pretty crazy. I seen him straight talk crazy to the lady at the desk, and she took it no problem. I thought she'd get angry, get upset, kick him out. Ooh, I believe you got to be careful of him. But I will watch. I don't believe he can see me.
An even more interesting advantage as I go back to cleaning my gun, just kind of listen to what he has to say and creating small talk.
Something you've never seen him do is, as you're counting, he rolls one of the bullets over to you.
I want to inspect that bullet and make sure there's nothing like special about it from either a magical or just a physical property.
Go ahead and give me, if you're looking for specifically any changes that are supernatural in nature,
Yes.
give me occultism and intelligence.
Cultism, intelligence, and then do I add a dice because it's supernatural?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. 4.
4. It's cold. You see, it's been touched by something cold. Other than that, nothing. There's no. It's not a deep coldness. The metal itself is physically cold.
I'm gonna take out the round that's currently just by cocking the gun back in the pistol, and I'm gonna put that in the first round position and try to cycle my ammo a bit.
You successfully do so. You cycle ammo.
And I'm just gonna keep that in mind.
Lovely. You all gather, I assume through a series of rides and or their own cars
Mm-hmm.
at a sort of overgrown, lush forest. In that forest, you see in not too far, about 100 feet away, a couple houses surrounded by acres of farmland. And as you walk, or as you all arrive, you see standing out there is a couple people. You see, far in the background, you see a couple young people playing around. But in the front, you see an ancient, old looking man, long whiskers, squinting, partially closed eyes just from the sag of the eyebrows. He's wearing handmade attire. He's got this green, orange, mixed color, like tabard that kind of goes long past his knees. And beside him, this crazy haired, shorter, muscular, stocky woman with these black eyes, these pure, straight black eyes that have this weird sort of green sheen to them. Like I said, crazy hair, normal modern day clothing. Next to her, you see with an arm reached around her, is a person a few of you have met before, a stocky, large black man. He has 2 braids going down to the back of his head, just sort of popping down right past his neck. Huge, currently wearing sort of a nice, not vest suit, but a regular like vest, like family attire. Got some nice shoes on. As you guys are approaching, you see this man, 6'4", huge guy you know to be Dragon. Welcome. Good to see you guys.
I take it this is the welcoming committee.
Hey, we heard something is haunting our town.
More than a couple somethings. Good to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Dragon Curtis. Lovely. This is my wife, Yuna,
Oh,
and this is her.
incredible meeting you here.
Oh, hey, I recognize you. I think I've seen you at a bar.
I knew you were with powerful people, but I did not imagine something like this.
Hey, but you sort of looks around. I'm not one of them yet. All right.
It's nice to see you.
Oh, is this like one of those ritual things that you have to do then, or is this like the unpleasant experience that I had in a cage?
Ooh.
Don't mind him. He's
We-
so
Our gifts are given through a series of rituals. Yes. So it's not something like a disease or a curse. No offense, but
None taken. After reading that book, I've kind of realized we're not the kindest of kin.
Book?
Who said book? I actually
was
couldn't
me.
tell if that was Rowan or...
Yeah, it was Rowan. Not me. She's not gonna be reading that.
Like, what book have you been getting? What?
Oh, I just finally was able to piece together scraps of that book I was talking about earlier, and it went deep into the history of us and other supernatural beings, and it's not looking too good for us.
I mean, we didn't really have a choice, now did we?
I'm saying kindred in general just seem to be a little big bad due to some tenured history I haven't quite figured out yet.
Well, we'll bookmark that to talk about later, because I don't think this is the time, but I definitely want to hear more.
You see, Yuna speaks up. Actually, I would love to hear more too. There is actually something a little weird I found. There were kindred in town right before you came to town. Or actually the same time you were in town. But we didn't notice you guys for a few days later.
I wonder if that has anything to do with our soiree as I look at the rest of the party.
What did you say? Something about soiree?
Yeah, just like the seaside soiree, or the cruise.
Okay. We came in a yacht, a big cruise, and we're not sure what happened between when we were in it and when we came out.
It was a messy situation. Sorry.
I'm going to make an investigation check for her to see how good she was. She's a smart woman. This is her job. I'm going to see how good she is at figuring out. Yikes, dude. Come on.
I'm like, let's see. She's a smart woman, but she's not very good with the context, you know?
Yeah. That's all I know was that we have seen pictures, which is super rare, it's only because of the greater goings on in Dhampa, but we saw kindred, vampiric things in our town. It was this beautiful man. He had this perfect brown tinted skin. It wasn't dark brown. It was just sort of a caramel skin with this golden, beautiful hair. And he was just walking through the town.
Rowan's face very much darkens after hearing.
Yeah, no, how do you call it? Monica is like, she looks at Rowan, and or I don't know if Manny's there with them. I wouldn't mind if Manny turned into a werewolf.
Manny is, if you would have allowed him, he would have definitely came with you. So he's behind you. He's just keeping quiet currently.
Okay, yeah.
So like, yeah, Rowan and Monica have like a girl glance at each other moment.
Like it's the orgy. Werewolf? The memory of the orgy.
Jeez. All right.
I mean, it's kind of hard to forget being completely obsessed with somebody for a minute.
Yeah.
That's all I've been able to find so far. I know there's whispers about weird things in town. I've heard there's a skinwalker in town. Which, if it is, that means they're a cannibal? Or something? Maybe it's a Wendigo. I don't know.
Okay, well, they would know. But yeah, Wendigos and Skinwalker, I guess, from what I heard, they're the same, but not the same.
They are kinda similar, but from different mythos.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have any? Sorry, I was just kind of thinking, as he's kind of thinks to himself, if they bring up the term skinwalker, would I have any knowledge on if they can like copy the ideals and properties of other supernatural races, or convince people of that?
Go ahead and give me an occultism check, intelligence occultism.
All right, and I assume again supernatural.
I'm actually, for reasons, no supernatural for this one.
Okay, fair. I just double check because I want to be rolling the correct amount of dice.
While you're at it, maybe you could wonder if it's easier than ever to get
successes.
photos of vampires because we're using digital cameras now and don't have to rely on.
Yeah, I did a live stream. I'm pretty sure I didn't see the results on that one, but I'm pretty sure people saw me.
A 3 is enough to know that there is a
two
few
critical
differences.
Successes, though.
So that's a 5 then. Yeah, 5. So 5 is way more than enough to know that there is a big difference between the two. A skinwalker is a cryptid, is a fictional creature, you would assume. And thinking about it, a Wendigo is a being with history and culture behind it. So you don't know if it's fictional or not, but you know that the difference between a skinwalker and a Wendigo is a pretty big, not like superficially exact same thing. They eat people, they pretend to be people, blah blah blah.
Would
There
I
is
know anything in relation to them and kindred?
actually, I'm for this. It's a different check. I'm gonna have you roll a because this is a little weird to put together. I'm
We're
gonna
definitely in the area for Wendigos because we're in the Rocky Mountain kind of area.
We're in the Appalachian Mountains, aren't we? We're like close to the like Great Lakes.
no,
Well,
other
I
side
thought
of
we're like
it.
between Washington and
Other
Oregon.
side.
What other side? You're not in the Washington, D.C. You're in the other.
Yeah, Washington and Oregon.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's going to be an intelligence awareness, or you can do investigation if you prefer those two.
I'll do intelligence. They're both the same, so yeah. 2.
You don't sense any intrinsic you don't feel any sort of that there's any sort of connection or they have had any sort of connection before. Just two supernatural beings, you feel?
Interesting. I'll have to think about that later in the book. I wonder if something might have happened to that fella at the hotel that's been living near me.
There's a fella here that you're worried about?
I'm forgetting his name. It started with a letter H. He has that pickup truck outside the hotel.
Silverhook?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Hey,
He just seems
I'm
to be
gonna
really
be.
angry lately.
You guys came to my home, and I'm gonna be super honest right now. That guy needs to die.
Oh, okay.
That man, Hassan, is a what they call lupine hunter. That's me and my kin and my family for some bullshit, egotistical, probably reason that he sort of subverts between his, I don't know, zealotry to some organization that would leave him out in the sun at a moment's notice. So I'm gonna kill that man. And I understand if any of you were friends with him and that rubs you the wrong way, but I would hate to sort of start this relationship off with any sort of subterfuge or me trying to obscure the.
Go for it. If anything, just pay us some money. We'll probably do it at this point.
I actually walk up to her and I try and get like close and I just try to say, I gotta tell you something then, and it's a good news. And he just gets close so the others can't hear what he's saying.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. And she sort of leans in.
You don't have to worry about that silver hook anymore.
See, she gives you a wink.
And I give out a light chuckle and head back over by the group.
What the heck?
Oh,
So I heard that you had spoken to Sal, and there was some sort of agreement, or you were trying to come to some sort of agreement with us. What is it that you're looking for?
Well, we got news that there was a threat coming to town, and our best ways of getting past it was to make an allegiance, or at least a friendship between you, a Fae, and shit.
Anarch Magi, I speak up, filling in the gap.
It Faye, and I've heard stories of. Obviously, us. Anarch Magi. What is that?
Think of I guess the easiest way to put it is you've seen Lord of the Rings, right? And you know Gandalf.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but a little not as old and ancient. This person's actually dead already, but they can do the abilities like a mage could or like a wizard.
Okay, got it.
And they are saying that there's some type of thing keeping everyone here who is supernatural, and they also are saying that the powerhouses in this city are looking to take down and use us for basically mage purposes of sapping our energy till we're all dry.
The whole getting out thing is true. I tried, and
You
Oh, it was a snake, a wolf, and a fae.
yeah.
Yeah, a wolf and
As you say, Snake, the man who has not spoken this entire time, the ancient elder, C.O. Park, you see his voice rains out. It is a Minamugi.
No, that was the word used. Yes.
It rests on the beach from time to time. That is how I shall help. He turns around and he begins to walk up the driveway. You see, Yuna kind of looks at Dragon. Dragon kind of looks at Yuna. Don't mind him. He's kind of in his age. It's really laziness, I'm sure, that he doesn't want to help.
Or it's more tenured history that I'm gonna have to look in a book that's just paper scraps like a kid just shredded a document.
Would you mind sharing any of that with us? We are martial artists, but we're also scholars in a sense. It's mostly what I do. My dad, CO, is more of the martial artist, and you see Dragon is taking on sort of that role. You said you had histories, a book, of vampirism. I've never seen anything like that before, other than Twilight.
I think to myself for a second, realizing this is probably a masquerade breach of some sort. But I sort of gulp a little bit and say, there are rules to all of us, but as long as it's within my possession and it stays with me, you are welcome to come over and take a look at it, or I can bring it to you guys.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to bring it. I can visit you. Where are you staying right now?
That's the issue, the hotel.
You're staying in a hotel?
I was kind of a last-minute addition.
Well, okay. None of these others have lived in Dhampa before, so they're kind of just
hanging by.
unceremoniously dumped here and forced to.
We'll be stuck here. We're stuck here. I would like to go out of this city.
So, the way to go out of the city is a little complicated. Well, actually, it's complicated as a whole. It's pretty simple in practice. You need to run from the beginning of the aspect all the way to the exit of town at full speed. Not in a car, not in, a vehicle, or you need to run as hard as you can on the highway, in the middle of the highway, about 60 miles? No, more than that. Let me get them.
Yeah.
A good distance.
So, do you start from the Texas Roadhouse parking lot or the Outback Steakhouse?
So if
they're both kind of north.
You look at his map, you see how the Outback Steakhouses make a pentagram? Now, you first make a lap around City Hall, in the city administration buildings, and then
If I don't get
True.
shot by that
Just
point,
imagine,
that's
like,
how you
okay,
saw it.
yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's a circle and then it spirals out. Yeah.
Yes.
The problem I would assume is by the time you get close, the sun will be rising. So I don't know if it's possible for you guys to do it.
yeah, I'm not trying to leave town. I'd rather solve problems and run away from them.
We kind of have some mission to complete.
Yeah. I mean, do I have to do that every time?
Yes. And this and I understand. I've had to do it every single time I've left Dhampa. That's why I haven't left Dhampa in a few years.
Oh my.
And why I'm telling Dragon maybe it would be nice to not have somebody in the family who needs to run at full speed across a highway to leave town, like we have had ever since he's been here.
Maybe you guys need to just move out of Dhampa.
No. You see Dragon speaks up. Their family has been here since it was built. They were, oddly enough, they were here before the Lamoras. It was their family is a clan which was sort of a side clan to what is now the Han, or to the Lee family. So, but that has since changed, and all the clans around here have since knelt to the clan.
So if we destroy the Lee family, we don't have to do this silly run, right?
No. The thing containing here is called, you see Yuna's sort of coaching him along as he's thinking about it, the aspect, and it is a part of our town. It is not good. It's not only reinforces, but it sucks energy from people. It's their trust, their civic duty, anything like that. But it also draws supernatural forces in, but it also keeps them contained. It is a weird matrix. I don't understand it. You see unit butts in. It's a complicated weave of. So you mentioned the Anarch Magi. I actually don't know what that is, but I do know of the Technocracy, and I don't know a lot, but technically, they would be the ones who are similar to what you were speaking about. They are sort of Hogwarts wizards.
Oh, they're the bad ones. That's the Saruman's the story.
Yeah, so I know they built it essentially, or that's what we know as werewolves, and that stuff we are able to do things, but this is on sort of a different scale. Do you understand?
What about the, I heard there was some blood banks in the area that shut down recently. Has that got any relation to them trying to get us out of here?
Matter of fact, the golden-haired fella I was talking about, they had, shortly after he had appeared, the blood bank wrapped up shop and left.
Wait, is there possibly a different way, an unknown way to get out of here? It wouldn't really make sense that they would run out. They would grab it and then run all the way
I've
out.
lived here my whole life. I've been able to get out during field trips, and then I was able to hop on that cruise fine.
Yeah.
There's probably some type of on-off switch.
Like, does it have to be a Lamora present? Or
So here's the thing. That is true. So theoretically, the aspect should also work on mages, right? They are supernatural creatures. Although they are mortal, they have that supernatural touch to them, so much so that if you were to use some sort of ritual or use some sort of supernatural ability, you could determine a mage. Now, they are traveling freely. I mean, it pulls up her phone. You see a picture of a. This is the first time. Okay, this is actually funny. This is the first time you guys see the patriarch of the Lamora family. Blah, 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 blah. Gavin, you see Gavin P. Lamora, an aged man, cowboy hat. You see these piercing hawk eyes, black hair, gray streaks, all just completely streaked up his hair. This sharp suit, the sharp suit with this beautiful watch on his wrist, in the middle of a boat, a very fast speedboat in a completely, bespoke spoot, just holding a huge fish.
They say that's bad for Tinder profiles these days.
I don't know if he's married. Oh, actually, he's widowed. But Gavin P. Lamora, this is him in the middle of the Caribbean. How, he didn't. There's no way we didn't see him sprinting at full speed across the middle of the highway.
Well, that's what I'm asking. There has to be a different way to get out of here. There also has to be. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would want to grab as much as they can before the Lamoras end up taking all of our lives. What if we're replacements for them? For the people who bit us?
I'd say there's a better odds that they want us alive, because then we're technically, I put in air quotes, a infinite food source for whatever they need it for.
Exactly. We would be replacing them from their position here.
Yeah, perhaps. I feel like they're probably strong enough to get out on their own if they really tried.
Yeah.
So you wanted allyship with this technocracy, or not?
No. It's the exact
fighting
opposite.
the technocracy.
Got it. Okay, just making sure, just checking. You wanted our help, and we are supposed to help this Lich Queen with what? With war?
Essentially, dethroning the Lamoras is what I think she was getting at.
Got it. You see, from Rowan's shadow, a black cat, 3 eyes, comes out and just sits there. And you see, Yuna looks at it. And as she looks at it, she begins to nod. Okay. All right. Maxilina Park?
Oh, we're going there again?
No.
Oh, nice.
Wait a second. She's talking to me.
Monica will whisper to Rowan, and we still have to go see that Fae thing today, somewhere in the north forest.
Oh, we still have time. Do you want to drag the boys along, though?
I don't know. I mean, we can leave Manny with the boys, because I don't like Manny zoning out.
Calling them the boys, even though they're obviously 30 years older than both of us.
Right? Also, who knows? Maybe, she's like a siren. I don't know how the boys are going to answer.
They're not.
I,
Mr. DM, I have a question.
Ask away. Also, I'm not a DM. I'm a storyteller today.
Mr. Storyteller, I have a question.
Thank you.
Would I have? Where is the book right now? Because I feel like I would have the mindset that I'm paranoid about this guy after Don told me, so I probably would have left it in the car, but I'm not sure.
Left it in the car, so it's with you.
I say, hold on a second, everybody. While she's catching up, I'm just gonna quick grab something from my car.
All right. He's kind of like confused look. So I was filled in. Miss Impersonata explained to me a few things. And to be honest, I'm going to need to discuss this for a little bit. We are not a clan of 3. And even
Why not
then,
just so,
one of
especially
us...
if y'all been here for a long time?
There are many people, many heads of clan who are loyal to the Lees. We are maybe the exception in that case, but I will say there are many who are not heads that are not loyal to the Lees and are loyal to Mother Gaia. So I believe this can work, but I have to ask something of you.
Go on.
I am not a woman of virtue. I'm not a beacon of goodness. I will not sit idly by if our town is set in a course to be in ashes and ruins, or mass slaughters take place. I understand you need blood to live, and if you ever come across hard times, we ourselves are willing to provide. Do not harm this place egregiously, I ask. Only take what is necessary.
do you know any way we could probably get out of this? Go back to being human?
I've spoken with Saul a few times. There are some ancient myths about becoming a bodhisattva or becoming an ancient transcendent being who might overcome afflictions like yours. The dedication to reach such a place is already inhuman. And I don't think any of you lack any particular skill, but I don't know if it's attainable. I don't know if I don't believe I'm going to attain it. I love my husband too much. It's what it is. You need to let go of all things, all personal connection, all ego.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
Right after the big speech.
Yeah.
As I say, as I look over to her and I say, and I just hold out I hold it out, but I only have it on the cover, so she can't really see into the actual wording. I just say, take a picture of this. You can use this as a bargaining chip on whatever I have to pay to have the help out here.
Do me a favor, new rule, don't take pictures of a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's a good
point. People we're going up against, they're called the Technocracy, kind of invented technology.
That's right. The cyber guys.
How can I prove I have this without? Well, I guess I'll have to take your word then. But
I'll get it down. And she goes to look at it. Do you allow her?
I allow her to look at it. I still have it just on the cover page, though.
Got it. I'm going to roll an occultism check for her.
Oh Jesus.
Oh wow.
Oh, those are D8s. Those are D8s. Sorry.
Oh damn.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes or 5 successes. Pretty decent success. She goes through the sort of files. She doesn't discover anything that you haven't already discovered. For her, it's a ton of useful information that going forward, she knows more about your guys' affliction, things you might need, and how to, more importantly, stay out of a vampire's way, or you now realize maybe take care of that vampire.
It's a caravan
Absorb this-
vampire? Which one? Sorry.
Take care of a vampire.
Oh, okay.
I.e., kill them, murder them, stake them.
Well,
Also, if it helps out, if I can find a way, I'll see what I can do about this Hassan fellow.
Got it. Well, if you take care of Hassan, that would be a great help to my clients and all the clients around here.
What can I say? I'm a people pleaser as I give a little smile.
All right. Well, this went way better than I thought. There was a small chance that me and my dad were gonna have to murder all of you, but I am absolutely I am so excited that wasn't the case, and you guys seem to be like stand-up people or stand-up kindred.
Well, that's good then, because we didn't really volunteer for this, but
like we're just trying to figure this out. We got stuck with this whole ordeal. Not sure how.
Different circumstances. Would we have to forge ahead?
I kind of wanted this.
You're more than welcome to stay in my guest house if you don't want to be staying in a hotel.
I'll kindly take that, but I'm still going to have to find a safe spot for the book. Actually, you know what, Rowan? Why don't you take it for... Actually, no, that'd be on the campus. That's a terrible idea.
I was about to be so excited. Like, yeah, let's just randomly put the Book of Nod in Rowan's sorority house.
Exactly. I had the same fucking thought. And then I just like, okay, you know what, Fufu? I trust you with this. Just make sure it doesn't get into hands it shouldn't, okay? Because this is kind of a one thing we have on the table that I think nobody should be holding right now.
Hey, whatever happens on the no-sitting couch stays on the no-sitting couch.
No,
Oh my.
Oh goodness.
But yes, Juke, I trust you with this. And I hand him
As
the
you
book.
wish. We'll get it into my jacket.
Because
You've got big pockets.
I trust these people a little bit, but I don't trust them enough to not use it for ill intent if we go crazy. So I just kind of think it's best to have this off-site.
Uke. That's an interesting name. Where are you from?
Not for here for sure. I'm a little further north. Canada. A town that doesn't matter.
Canadian, eh? Whoa.
It's okay, he really likes being mysterious.
Okay, we kind of get a lot of Canadians around here.
I've still haven't met anyone of my previous town people here. I do kind of need to get in contact with them.
Well, you guys let us know if you need anything, all right?
Oh yeah, one last thing. I look down to the cat, assuming it can somehow communicate with me, and I say, do you need that book for any particular reason or need to take a look over before we all start splitting up?
You hear very clearly in your head the same voice that spoke to you that night, the Lich Queen. No.
I nod, and I just start to, I guess, I probably go back to my truck, start getting everything transferred, and then take a trip to the hotel and start getting ready to transfer whatever I have left in the hotel.
Awesome. Anybody else have plans for the night? Or have any questions for Yuna and Dragon before you leave?
I do come close to Juna. Do a very big bow. I heard you're strong.
Yeah,
I hear your
very.
hand is strong. Could you show me?
What?
She looks at Dragon.
Monica's gonna look at both Rowan and Manny and be like, "Ooh,
Dragon nods.
ooh."
Sees Dragon nods. Her smile gets a lot toothier, gets a lot bigger, and you see she goes from a 4'7" muscular built, kind of thick Korean woman to a hulking 9 foot tall, huge canine faced, fur wrapped, hulking beast of a monster. This is when she said that she would have to kill you guys, she wasn't joking. She wasn't kidding around. Looking at her claws, she could decapitate you with one finger.
Can I roll to form a crush?
Yeah, that's free if you want to.
Okay.
I mean, Monica's gonna be impressed and be like, and face Manny and be like, "I would be okay if you were to be turned into one,"
Oh my!
No, Rowan just like feels like if she could breathe, she'd like out of breath right now. Whoa.
Oh my. I did not expect this going this way.
I mean,
Well,
It's the old.
She still doesn't think of herself as a vampire at all.
oh yeah, well, like we're not thinking. We're definitely if we are definitely thinking with the lower halves. Okay.
Oh, goodness. All right, I slowly and meticulously fold my jacket.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the first part?
I slowly take off my coat and fold it neatly to the side and get ready.
You see, she takes a stance that you witnessed once before in a dojo and is allowing you to take the first shot.
No frills,
Obviously-
I go hand to hand, trying to clash, holding hands versus each other, trying to
Got
push.
it. Perfect. It's so funny that in the player's handbook, the Vampire the Masquerade handbook, it's called Creatures of Horror. Okay, go ahead and roll whatever you're gonna roll.
But Rowan's backing away very quickly.
Yeah. No, I mean, Monica's gonna be next to Manny, but if he's not moving, she's not moving either.
It's like I don't want to get caught up in that.
If
Brawl
Manny,
the strength.
Bronze strength. So if that's going to be attacking her with sort of your physical raw ability, your punches, your training,
I mean,
that sort of thing.
Yeah, not trying to hurt. I don't know if I even can hurt her.
Are you
but-
going to try to use any of your vampiric abilities at this point, or is it all
No.
technique?
Oh, technique.
Okay, she's gonna match you. She's not going to use any of her, even though she does for sure have an advantage. She's 9 foot tall and insanely muscular, but
Technique.
she is also seeming to use just technique instead of her hulking frame. So instead of strength and you're gonna be allowed to roll strength and brawl, she is just gonna roll strength.
All right.
Technique.
Ooh.
Oh,
She, brother, nice. Let me see. I don't think she can beat that. You see as you go in, your speed is not what she expected. You are a old no offense, but you are a old veteran. You're not really. You haven't done such explosive combat in a while, and right away caught off guard. You go in, throw her huge mitt of a hand to the side, and go to uppercut her, and just stop right below her chin.
Well,
Whoa!
did you think?
Damn.
Whoa! You're good.
I respect strong people. I can see you are strong.
Thanks. So are you.
And lend your strength to me. I will lend my strength to you.
Very well. It's a deal. All right.
Um, maybe
Nice.
one time we can go on with full strength. You did not use all of that. Am I
I don't
wrong?
know. I don't know if you could handle that. One deep breath in, and then as she exhales, you see right away all the fur just drops off her body, fades into the wind, and once again, a pretty short, muscular Korean woman is right next to you.
It's been an honor.
Same here. Well, you guys get home safe. It was good to meet you.
Yeah, good to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Stay out of the sun.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll try.
we visit you and your dojo from time to time, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, you got to meet my kids. I named all of them, so let me actually say their names.
Out of curiosity, how old are they?
They're little. They're like
Okay,
they're
that's
like
what I
elementary
thought.
school, middle
I'm
school.
all like,
Yeah.
just in case these are like older but like younger parents, but yeah, makes sense.
These were the kids that were playing in the background. You see three blazing young girls. You see Taeyun, Taerin, and Taemi.
I can see that. Actually, quite good names. Oh, goodness.
They're just playing in the background.
Wait, aren't it just like Tay 1, 2, and 3?
All right, well, they're gonna leave. Monica will take her. We'll head to the car.
Perfect. Manny escorts you to the car. We'll take you wherever you want to go.
So Monica and I are just going out to the forest.
Yeah.
Okay, sick, lovely.
Well, yeah, we have to go to the forest where we promised we would meet the lady. Oh, before that, actually, Monica's gonna face. I was gonna talk to Rowan and be like, should we like bring her another gnome?
I don't know. I haven't seen any around, but
Maybe we can go to like an antique shop, give her some teapots, something. I'm kind of afraid.
well, like, what would they like? I don't even know.
I mean, the thing was moving and she literally was preparing to break it and put it back together. Maybe she likes puzzles.
Well, and also like traditionally, Fae are enticed by like sweets and fruits, right?
We can bring her a basket, a couple
We'll
of
stop by a
puzzles.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, right. We'll get her a puzzle, right?
A Slurpee.
Right? Get her like
Blue
all the
raspberry
fun stuff.
Slurpee. Gotta get some magic stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna sugar high her, you know. Oh, your mic is off. I don't.
Lovely.
Depresso.
Two beautiful vampires at 7-Eleven at midnight. Lovely.
Like while we're getting the first season, so like Rowan just quoting. And he's like,
You
"Free
head-
your brain."
You guys head to the forest. Fufu and Sir Reginald Markov. Any plans for the evening other than what just occurred?
Barely just moving my
will-
stuff and getting the hotel checked out.
Well, that's your night. Fufu?
I will tie my warding of my Kevin going to Remy and asking to give me some ward.
Got it. So,
Something to reward my Kevin.
something to ward your haven. Beautiful. She says that when you go there, she's totally willing to fulfill that today. She can go head there to you. She doesn't know where it is, but if you lead her to there, she will happily try to get that done by today or tonight.
Yeah, I take her. I tell her I don't care what happens to anything else but this, and I show her my lady coffin.
As you show her your lady's coffin, she looks at you. Is that? Is there somebody in there?
You could say something very important.
Understand? Do you want the ward to be against kindred, lupine, ghosts, werewolves, or that is lupine? I mean mages. I'm working on that one, so that one I won't be able to do today. But after you told me about that, and you said that woman, I went to Maxilina Park and I spoke with her. This is time for another story. Another story for another day. But I'm working on a mage ward. So I won't be able to do that today. How can you help her?
Tell me if I can help with that one.
Oh. If you can capture a mage.
Sounds easy enough.
Oh no.
Well, all right, big shot. Okay. Well, lovely. Just let me know. You know, maybe don't bring him to the shop. Maybe bring him here if you capture a mage.
Not bringing it close to the lady.
Oh,
I will tell you when I get one.
Okay.
I will let you decide what word will be most useful. I will see to repay you in any way I can.
I want if I'm gonna do kindred because I don't know I don't know why any lupine would venture into the city, and I can obviously do the mage for you another time when it's possible. So can I have just a small, or I don't even need your blood. I just need you to place it right here, and I'm going to draw a drop of your blood right here, and I'm going to draw the sigil and do the rest of the preparations.
A quick swim with my knife on my hand. Place the blood.
Perfect. You see, as that drop begins to go down, she puts her nail into it and pretty adeptly begins to draw with her nail. And her fingers moving like crazy. These scribbles appear. You see, she lights something. And fire is kind of scary for a vampire. It's one of your only weaknesses. You see, as she lights it, there's a little twinge in her eye of fear. And then that sigil begins to sort of turn to ash, and it is slightly transparent now against the coffin. You should be able to touch this, but I will warn you, if any other kindred touches this, they will be hurt, including myself and including your companions.
Thank you, friend.
Now, the way it works is if you hit somebody with it, they will not be affected by the ward. It has to be a real action on their part to try to touch the ward or touch the object.
I see. Thank you so much. How much money or any other way I could repay you?
No, it was don't worry. I had offered you a boon in response for helping save Alex. So let's just say our debt is repaid. Is that good enough?
I see. I extend my hand and give her a handshake.
Perfect. Shake her hand. She offers you a lovely goodbye. She makes her way out of your haven.
Before that, after she leaves, I take off markup book and put it inside the coffin.
You have
To,
Markov's book,
yeah,
and you put it inside the coffin. Perfect.
that's it.
Smart. See, I love when my players are smart.
I was just about to say yes. I can confirm I gave him the book.
Awesome. You two are in your havens, I assume, for the evening, or moving. As we move to the forest, are you asking Manny? Are you guys parking and just heading straight into the forest? Is Manny coming with you?
Oh hell no, Manny's not coming in with us.
No, we're not gonna let him get enchanted again like that.
Monica is just going to, before she leaves, and she is going to look at Manny or talk to Manny and be like, here's what I want for the club. We're gonna add in 2 rooms, one for you and one for Dad when he comes over. If we can break this stupid spell on this damn place. But
Wait, your dad's mortal, right? So should be fine.
wait, mortals can go in and out of this place?
Yeah, isn't that what Rowan was saying? Was that she used to be able to be cool?
Yeah, I used to be able to just leave anytime.
No, you also said that they were like, she was never alone. It was always like,
that's what I was. I'm not sure, but like, yeah, we definitely didn't have to do any weird things to get out, and I don't think there were any other supernatural things with us for our trips. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, then that's fine.
Well, Manny wasn't affected.
Well,
That's
yeah,
true.
I was in the highway. I was driving when you jumped out of the car, and obviously I parked.
Great. Okay.
I was able to just,
well, yeah. Then it works fine. We'll do that. 3 room.
3 rooms.
Yeah, 3 rooms. 1 for you, 1 for Dad, and 1 for me. And
unless your dad's secretly a magi or something,
That would be
she
cool.
starts questioning things. Like, to her, her dad's magical, so who knows? Yeah, and go ahead and look at some furniture, but not the tacky furniture. Well, I mean, if you want tacky furniture for yourself.
But you say beige is tacky, and I don't think beige is tacky. I think beige is a nice, subtle color. You know what I mean?
Beige is too millennial.
Beige is too blah. Okay, don't. Well, you're welcome to do it in yours, I guess. Maybe Dad's. He has some more of your style too. You know what? Go ahead and only do the tacky stuff in yours and Dad's room. That's it.
Perfect. All right. Only tacky. Okay.
Then leave. Yeah. So that's what she's gonna leave him in charge of.
Perfect. He is going to get to work on that during the day. Go ahead and both of you, real quick, just roll me an awareness check.
What's awareness?
Awareness and wits. Ooh, I am. There you go. Oh no.
Well, I got 2 successes.
Well, I got a success.
I'm straight success. Okay, wait. Just checking something out. 3. None of you. You guys exit the car. Do you head into the forest?
Oh man. Yes.
Well, I'm assuming that we're at the same park as before, but we're not gonna head to the direction where Sal was.
Yeah.
Got it. So you're heading in the forest. You're doing sort of what the Fae had specified to call for her in a circle of trees.
Yeah.
But like we have to go like deep, deep, deep dark.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're walking for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walk for a little good hike into the forest.
We're also carrying supplies. We're carrying a basket with like with
We got
sour
apples, we got scoops for
worms.
grama.
We've got Snickers, we've got a Slurpee.
Yeah, we got like 2 Slurpees just in case. You never know. She doesn't like the cherry or the raspberry, blue raspberry. We also we brought her a puzzle. I got her another no.
I might be murdered by my cat in the next 5 minutes. Who knows?
Yeah.
Real.
He's up on the shelf where all the boxes are, just jumping around above my head. Okay.
So, venturing to the forest, do you do said ritual?
Well, she just said to call her name, and it was just to think of the sunlight.
Well, vividly imagine sunbathing.
Mm-hmm.
So
The warmth of the sun.
you vividly think of what it once felt like, what neither of you have ever felt like since that day.
Would we put like a napkin on the ground first and put like the treats on it before we do that?
No, it's in a basket. It should be fine.
Okay, yeah.
All right, hold on. We're gonna do this. We got to do this in person, right? Hold on.
You set it out so it looks like a cornucopia, just like
No, it's a regular basket. I think it should be fine. We should be fine with just leaving everything in the basket. It's a pretty big basket.
you close your eyes to more vividly imagine the sunlight hitting your skin. And by the time you open them, there is once again that shifting, beautiful figure in front of you. Shifting hair color as it looks towards Rowan. Its face looks a little bit more sleek, stern. It's got sharp eyes, intelligent look. As it goes towards Rowan, or it goes towards Monica, it gets softer, more rounder cheeks, a more pretty, girlish aesthetic. And it just sort of shifts as it looks back at you. You see, sort of weirdly off in the distance, a tree, but the tree has sort of been grown so that it is regular tree, weird section where it's sort of see-through, but there's bars inside of it seeming to be a little creature just sort of banging around. And then a normal just grows continuously normal up into the leaves and the foliage. And that beautiful creature once again stands in front of you. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
We brought you some snacks and stuff.
Lovely. You're so sweet. She goes, reaches down towards the basket. You see how she picks it up? She goes, "Whoa, Woven. How lovely." Goes to put the basket around her long neck and then just sort of just sits there as like a necklace full of little goodies.
Some stuff probably fell out. I mean, there's some liquid in there. You probably don't want to have it drip on you.
Ooh, liquid. See, she grabs one of the Slurpees, goes to look at it. You see one finger weirdly sharp. You see as she goes to touch it, it just sort of carves through the cheap plastic. And she goes, "Ooh, that's cold." You see this weird creature begin to gulp down a Slurpee.
Glad. I hope you like it. We came here to ask you some to ask for help, for your help on something that's happening around here.
There is something happening. I'm stuck.
You too, huh?
I can't go home.
Oh,
Goodness.
You're also not from here?
No, well, some people call it the land of make-believe, some people call it the world of fae. There's a lot of names for where I'm from.
Do you know if there's any other fae around here?
There's a bunch.
Uh,
I'm gonna get all of them and put them in little trays and take them apart, put them together.
I am definitely expecting to be like, I'm going to eat them all. Okay.
Maybe I'll eat some. I'll eat some probably, but not all of them.
Well, okay. Well, we need at least maybe one of you to help us with. She's second guessing this man. Okay. There is something going on here, and we need help from the Fae. So, probably don't eat them all. Preferably.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna.
I mean, well, yeah, I trust you. And we were wondering if you could possibly, if you're not the only Fae of your kind, possibly take us to more of them, so we can solve this problem.
I would love to, but I can't go back.
We were told of a way to get out, but it's very hard.
Yeah, it would require you to run in the city all the way in a circle, in a swirl.
To follow the spiral.
Just follow, yeah, full
fast.
speed. I mean, you seem very fast.
I can try running full speed in a circle. I got it.
Well,
you have to start from the center of town where all the humans are. And then follow the spiral road all the way out.
Okay.
But also, how long have you been in here? Have you been like?
It's only been a few moons.
So you've been here, stuck here longer than we have.
Well, I was looking for. She looks at the little guy who's freaking out in the cage. Him and the others. But I wanted to take him to show him to my court to say, look what I found. But I can't go back.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we found out this method from the Loken.
Garou.
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 The werewolf. Yes. So, I mean, that's one way out.
It's worked for them.
Yes. But we just wanted, I mean, we need to talk with more of the Fae here to help us stop whatever is happening in this city.
And probably end the spell trapping us.
Yeah.
Need my help. Okay, I'm stuck. I can help. What do you need me to do?
She looks at Rowan.
Her face turns sideways as she stares at you. You see your face on her it's sort of now that her original face is turning sideways, your vertical face is appearing vertical, and it's weird and twisted now that her face is sideways.
Rowan is sweating a lot.
Oh.
So there is a group called the Technocracy, and she's trying to remember the details of some of this, but she's.
It's okay. You could
she's
say that I go
panicky.
over. I go over. Oh, if it's in character, then yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so she's like starting a little bit over her words, trying to explain, and like steal herself because she's very unnerved by this thing.
This thing is pretty
Oh,
damn scary,
no.
okay?
You're afraid. It's okay. And she goes to reach out to her cheek, and as she reaches your cheek, you feel a sunbeam hit you, and it begins to warm your body. You're gonna be okay. I can help you. She slowly, pets your hair, softly whispers in your ear. You're gonna be okay. It's okay.
That's even scarier. But I mean, she's not touching Monica, but damn, she is like, a gasp behind, stepping back.
So yeah, she does steal herself a little bit, and then yes, yeah, she'll go over the Technocracy, also the Madam. I keep forgetting her name as soon as I want to say it.
The Technocracy, or whose?
Madam Lich.
The Magi.
Emilia Impersonata.
Oh.
Lich Queen, or you could.
Yeah, Lich Queen. There you go. I was like, Lich.
And then going over how like we need help from her or them, the Garou and the Imugi. And we're going to be going to the Mugi next.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the dead thing. Well, you guys are dead things, but you guys are different. You guys are cool. I don't like that woman. I can sense her.
Did she seem bad or?
Yeah, pretty bad.
She was really nice to us, though.
She's dark, insidious. You see, as her face sort of takes on a weird dark glow. Oh, I don't like something like that. But you guys did help me, and you said this will help me leave, so I can help you.
That would be great. Thank you. Those are to eat, not the basket, not the thing carrying all the stuff, but they're the things inside it. They're all edible. Well, except for maybe the puzzle. There's you like breaking and fixing things. This was made especially for that.
It was made broken for you to fix it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty picture.
Yeah. Don't lose the box.
She begins to tap her fingers together as you see for the first time. There's this like weird hop to her. She's sort of tippy tapping her feet as you also notice for the first time. This wasn't there before. It fully appears. A little tail starts to wag as this creature sees, ooh, something to put together.
Yeah. So, but that's what it is. The box has the picture, and you just put it in together. But yeah. That's what we got you. For thanking you to help us.
Just for listening to us.
Yeah.
We wanted to offer you treats. As soon as we know more, we'll come to find you again.
Or if we'll call for you, but
if we need your help immediately, we'll call you.
Just yes, please. Now, I won't eat all of them, but I'm gonna eat this one. I named him Brownie.
You go ahead. Yeah, we're not gonna stop you.
Lovely. Do any of you look back when she eats?
Nope.
If she starts eating, we're just gonna we're gonna say bye and take our leave.
Yeah, all you hear as you leave is one large crunch and a tree fall to the ground. As You
We
make your
start
exit.
speed walking.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, we're out of there. We haven't heard any owls or anything in our walk, have we?
You have heard owls to walk up. You didn't hear any whenever you were talking to her, but as you getting a little farther away, you get to hear more owls again.
All right, she like very, very physically sigh as soon as she starts hearing the forest again. It's like, okay, I'm done. Let's go home.
Should we go? What time is it? Actually, she's gonna look at her phone. She knows numbers. She just doesn't know letters. Just kidding.
Yeah, she can for sure, for sure.
I mean, do you really need to know numbers to read a watch?
I mean, yeah, to know the time, yeah.
Oh, you've got a new watch. You don't have an old watch.
No, I have my phone. I should have my phone.
Yeah,
Look,
your
if you
phone.
look at the lines, they point at different spots at the pie.
And if you'll remember, you always have 5 bars in Dhampa.
Yeah. No, she just wants to look at the time.
Got it. Oh, it's what you went to school, blah blah blah. It's getting pretty late. It's probably around 2 a.m.
All right. Tomorrow, once we start feeling more
Wait.
comfortable, she's turned to Rowan. Do you think we should probably tomorrow look for that snake Magi thingy, the snake
Ragini.
Moogie.
We're gonna look for the snakes on the plane tomorrow.
Yeah. In the sand. They're in the sand.
Well, there's only one big sandy beach in town, so
Should we bring the guys along or?
yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you've done any history check on emugis, but they are very violent.
Right. I will tell Manny, and hopefully my blood helped him grow stronger.
Also, I'm thinking more seriously, maybe we should leave our phones behind when we go out to talk to these people.
Oh, that is right.
Why didn't I think of that sooner?
Yes, yeah.
We just don't really understand what's going on.
It's hard, isn't it? We just kind of plopped in this whole thing. All of a sudden, we're vampires. We're not the cool kind that glitter in the sun.
Oh my!
Rowan
walks faster.
Hey, I mean, at least we could go out in the sun, okay? Remember, we're monsters, Bella. She goes right behind her.
Oh my god. Rowan is now tapping the trees as she's walking by.
So you guys make your way to the car. Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Manny's not there.
Fuck! Damn it, Manny! Sorry. And that's exactly what she says, but she says it in Monica's voice.
Rowan tries to shut her. Put a hand over her mouth. Wait. Look. Listen. Make sure there's nothing else.
Can she sense him?
No.
Okay. She's gonna heighten.
Is the door to the car open, or?
Well, if we were there, we would see that he's not there, So the door would.
Well, did he leave the door car? Did he leave the car door open? Was it a sudden thing, or
Yeah.
Just vanished?
Where'd you guys get that?
There's signs of a struggle.
All right,
Oh.
Rowan comes closer to try and look around and see if there's any blood, or actually, yeah. She will use Aspect heightened senses for smell.
She will. Yeah. Also, I'll do that too. She will heighten her senses as well, and she will be angry. She'll be angry.
Angry. Monica angry.
Yeah.
She's got the puffy cheeks, and then she's scuffing her shoes on
Yeah, no. She's uh she's just gonna be like puffed up. Yeah, she's gonna be puffed up and like what, you know?
You heighten your senses to your smell. You begin to sniff the scene. No gunshots. You don't smell any gunpowder. So it must have happened pretty quick.
Okay, yeah.
You smell a drop of vampiric vitae.
Oh no.
Some scuffles. A couple of dents on the car. One thing you now notice is there is a larger dent on the trunk of the car.
Yeah, she's Monica's gonna heighten her sense, but she's gonna heighten her eyes.
Does the trunk
Got
look
it,
like it's
so-
openable, or do we have to lower the back seat?
The trunk is openable. Monica, as you heighten your senses, you notice that even further, the trunk has the same curvature as if somebody was standing on it for a long period of time.
Well, she's mad, so she's gonna try to open up the trunk with her bare hands.
For sure, go ahead and roll me a strength. You don't have potence, so it's gonna be strength athletics.
Strength and athletics. Okay, she's pretty weak, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
Natural
But
feat, I'm gonna say 5. It's a pretty difficult task for somebody who's not, crazy strong. 1. Pissed off. You go to lift up the trunk. Doesn't budge.
I'll give it a shot.
Roll same thing. Strength and athletics.
I mean, there is a button that should open it, but no one's thinking right now.
I mean, it might be an older car.
It could be.
2. Still not enough. Even between the both of you, it will not open.
Well, yep. All right, time to lower the back seat and see if we can peek in.
What are you talking about? She would have tried poking that thing, grab her heel,
No,
and
no,
start breaking this.
sedans. If you go to the there's like a button for the lower. If you can lower the seats, the backs of the seats,
Oh,
and that extends the trunk out.
well, okay. Well, if that's the case, you can. I think Rowan would be able to think of. Let me just push the button to open the back.
No, if it's dented.
Well, I mean, no, it's
And we're
dented.
able to.
But if it's okay, yeah, okay, go.
You look, nothing in the trunk.
All right.
Okay.
Monica is going to look around and see if she could see anything or any footprints or anything like that.
There's no way to see if I can smell blood or at least like a sweat trail.
You smelled a sort of oily scent that was here. Not Manny's scent for sure. Manny's scent is present, but alongside it is this oily sort of smell.
Ugh.
And it leads further towards Dhampa, back into town.
Is the car drivable?
Yeah. Keys are in the ignition.
All right. We're getting in.
Yeah, it's only coming that way.
If Rowan Rowan describes it, oh, it smells that way, yeah. Right away, and she's in. She's jumping in.
We're gonna see if I can chase the scent while driving.
In order to find Manny, by the time that he is not completely obfuscated, I'm going to need, you guys are going to have, I'm going to say you're going to have 3 tries, and you can split it between the 2 of you. And you need to hit a DC 10 between any type of roll that can be investigation, or if you want it to be awareness, go ahead and pitch me a roll.
Wait, I can
give it
also
to you.
use my sensing unseen to see if I can also, well, if he's in the middle of town, I wouldn't be able to single out his thread from anyone else.
I will say if you want to use Sense the Unseen, that will give you modifiers to this roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
All right.
So it's a D10.
So the pitch to me what you want to roll. It could be wits awareness, intelligence, and investigation. There's a lot of things that can apply. Subterfuge if you're trying to see if anybody's seen him in a sort of odd way or anything like that. there's a lot of ways you could go about this. You guys are going to have 3 rolls, and then the total successes needs to be 10.
Okay. Okay, the only thing I have good is subterfuge.
Yeah, you can try to, go around town checking, seeing if anybody's seen something weird or
No, she's not gonna. She's like literally. I think we're probably just looking with our eyes at this point.
Totally.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave all the roles to you.
Well, I'm also gonna call Renee to see if she can help, because I don't think I've used my favor for her yet.
You want to go to Renee to see if she can help?
We're gonna call her. She's gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna call her.
Got it. You call her. She picks up. Hey, well, weird. I was just at Foo Foo's. What are you guys up to?
They took Manny. Do you know where we could find Manny?
Oh, they took Manny. I don't. Do you have any of his blood?
No.
No. All we know is that he was taken suddenly. The car is really dented, and there's an oily smell.
I have things of his in this car.
Maybe Alex. I'll tell Alex to get on it to start searching. There's a lot of things. If maybe I can figure out some sort of way to track him down. Where did he go missing at? How long has it been?
We were at the forest talking to someone, and we weren't there even for like less than an hour. Half an hour? Half an hour, an hour. I'm not sure.
But like we weren't able to hear anything, so it must have happened right after we left.
Okay. What? There's only one vamp that I know does stuff like that, and that's Doug's thing is watching. It's weird to take somebody, so it's probably not Doug. I don't know. Well, keep looking. Do you know why somebody would take Manny? Who knows Manny?
I don't know, but this Doug guy, if he has something to do with this, let me know.
Well, Doug likes to watch people. That's mostly what Doug does. I say that because Doug's a Nosferatu, which means that he can go around unseen constantly. So.
Wait, is that the guy who was staying at the hotel with Sir Reginald?
That, I believe, is Hassan.
Oh, that's a different guy. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Watch people, whatever. If anything,
if
maybe...
if you can help us look, that'll be a great help.
If anything, just if you know where he is, he might be able to, if he does watch people, help us out as well.
Alex already is on it. Alex already left, is on outside. So, there's only a couple hours of daylight left, or nighttime left. So,
I don't care if the sun, what happens. I'm going to find Manny.
Monica, don't. I'm sure Manny does not want you to die.
I don't want Manny to die either.
While the conversation is not going on, I guess I'll use my investigation roll to see if I can figure out a good direction.
Awesome. Intelligence, wits, whatever you feel, whatever mental stat you feel like rolling with investigation.
Well, they're both equal. Okay. Do I add a modifier for?
Yes, you are using your senses. What is your Auspex level?
2.
So you're going to add 2 dice to this.
Crap.
No!
0. That's your first roll. 0 successes.
Is it 3 rolls between the two of us, or each of us have 3 rolls?
3 rolls between the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try rolling something?
Oh my god, no! Because the only thing I could think of is insight. Because the other one, I have only manipulation techniques.
Like I also have like awareness, which would be like for me trying to track that oil smell down.
Yeah, that could totally work.
And that would be what?
I could do subterfuge because
Could be
I have 3 under subterfuge.
Yeah, I'm saying charisma, subterfuge, manipulation, subterfuge, or charisma manipulation. Those types of things to sort of get a idea through speech or through people's conversations as you're going along.
All right, this would be the second roll. Am I still adding the 2 dice?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Manny's dead. Manny's dead.
Does that count as 2 crits?
That does count as 2 crits, so that is 5. You're halfway there.
Manny's dead. There's no way. Oh no.
Do you believe in yourself, Monica?
I'm going to destroy the people in this town if anything happens to
Believe in me
Manny.
who believes in you.
No. Okay. All right. Do you want me to do the last roll?
I mean, like, you probably have the numbers of a whole bunch of boys in town after that siren song.
No, I only have
You
2.
know that you can't text that polyamorous couple and see if any of the spouses have seen them.
She knows 3 guys. 2 of them are the polyamorous, and the other one is what, Lucas? I don't know what he is. I forget his name.
Wow.
I'm terrible at names. Okay. Yeah, I guess throughout this whole thing, she's gonna call the other guys as well and ask if
Did we try calling Manny's phone number?
No, but I'm assuming like if he's gone, it wouldn't.
Is his phone in the car?
Well, hey, we could call it once.
Before you roll, try to see if we can like.
Is
call
Manny's...
it. Instantly goes to voicemail.
Shit. Actually, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna yell at her phone. I mean, it's not gonna work, but she's gonna yell at her phone. Oh god, no, dude, Manny's dead. Manny's dead. All right, I'm gonna do subterfuge and charisma. Is that fine?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. God damn it. God.
Believe.
No.
I believe in you. It's gonna be okay. Think about what the face said.
Oh my god, poor Manny.
Whoa! 1 crit.
Whoa, dude.
You didn't believe in yourself. So I believed in you.
I mean, Monica's not thinking that she's acting, but I'm like, oh no, the dice.
You got this, girl.
The dice really said, "Why did I give up when the onion didn't?"
Right.
You take off. You are on a mission. Using your various supernatural abilities, you are on the hunt for Manny. You go downtown. It is honestly quite quick, but it seems like it takes forever. You are sort of realizing every second could be a second farther away. You start to head down. You pass Bloom's Apothecary.
Ooh, hold on. You're so small. You're giant. Okay. Well, not you, but your map. It tends to go really big.
Yeah, I'm flexing my giant map, guys.
Yep. Cartography? I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, cartography is it?
Cartography.
Yeah. You start heading past Bloom's Apothecary here. You keep driving in town. You start to head up. As you see, people here are chatting. They're saying, "What the fuck was that? I just got bumped into by something." And then as they're speaking about that, you see ducking into this road is you see following that language Rowan, you see a weird shape shimmering in the distance, and Monica, something inside of you is pointing you in that direction that you're not able to point towards. Maybe it's some weird instinct to protect Manny, but you and Rowan are looking, you unconsciously, you are looking straight in that direction. Rowan, you see a shimmering figure holding something as it heads into a group of buildings over here.
We book it as close as we can with the car can go, and if we can't go any further, we're gonna jump out.
Monica's gonna if there's any guns inside, she's gonna take out her gun.
Go ahead and roll me a wits firearms.
Ooh, firearms. Oh yeah, no. Shush. It's very low. Very low.
I mean, I also only have 1 dot in firearms, but
Yeah.
Two. Sadly, there's no firearms in here. You do have some extra stakes, though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't give you firearms last episode.
well, like sirloin steaks or
No,
Yes.
and I did ask
Sorry,
the
my job is cutting
Some-
things up.
Some ribeyes.
yeah, she's gonna take the steaks with her.
Got it. Following this weird shimmering figure, you head into a crowded alleyway between apartment complexes. In that alleyway is a sewer grate, as you see the shimmering figure with unnatural strength begin to push it up and over, and then hop down into the sewers.
I didn't know we had turtles in town.
They're the nugget. They're the snake guys. Okay.
One of my favorite jokes is, "You got beat up by fully grown turtle men." No, you're not going to believe this.
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
You got it on your phone.
She's going to jump in there with her heels.
Got it. I'm going to make a wits and awareness check on this creature to see if he notices he's being followed.
She's
I would
not.
probably turn off the headlights.
Oh, Monica's like really going at it. She doesn't care.
As soon as you jump in there, wits and awareness, all of you.
Hopefully.
He
Any modifiers for this one, or
no.
okay?
He rolled 6969,
6969. Damn.
which is first of all successes, but
Yeah.
it's okay. So
I got 84699.
Monica, as you jump in, the first thing you see, Manny, no longer hidden, just laying on the floor. Next thing you see, a familiar figure. This is somebody you met before, an enemy you made once a while ago.
Oh, it's okay.
So you see standing before you is you see as he comes out into the shadow, you see the same thing you saw before, a long, creepy, sort of wet appearance, this nondescript face, but you see it begins to shift. And instead of that nondescript, regular person face, it turns dark green. It begins to get malformed and twisted and is always almost hunched. It's got these fangs that see like a derpy cat just seems to poke out of its mouth constantly. Its body is twisted. It's got these like pus sacs and pimples, this grotesque creature, and it lunges at you.
How
Oh,
lucky would I be to like jump down and land on top of him?
she has a stick ready in her hands too.
Yeah, absolutely. You are going to act right after this creature.
Mhm.
So Monica, you have Rowan, you're going to get attacked right now. Monica, you have two options. You can either try to defend, and that is going to be strength and brawl or strength and athletics, or you can try to dodge, which is going to be dexterity and celerity, or dexterity and it's another thing I'll give you. But would you like to? Which one would you rather do?
Wait, dexterity and celerity? Which one?
You can add celerity to this, but if you wanted to try to dodge, it's going to be dexterity and where is it? Oh, it's just going to be dexterity and brawl then.
Dexterity and brawl? I can't do dexterity and athletics.
Yeah, because I said strength and athletics for before, so yeah, it could be dexterity and
Okay.
to try to dodge this attack.
All right.
Yeah, like I just wanted to flavor it as like as I'm jumping down after Monica, I might be able to luckily just like land on him or kick him or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna be right in position if he goes after Monica. You got 2 successes. Okay, I'm gonna roll for him to see his attack.
Well, I mean, he's pretty strong, so I'm assuming he's gonna beat me.
Yeah. Yikes. 3 successes beats you. You see, he is going to deal what is it? Not a lethal. It's aggravated damage. That's what it's called. He's going to do 1 aggravated damage to you.
Oof.
So that's going to take away 1 of your health.
Okay.
He has his hands on you, holding you, trying. He's knowing how dangerous your claws can be, and so he's holding your hands still. And Rowan, you're right above the sewer grate. You see him right below you, holding onto Monica.
All right, can I do athletics dexterity or athletics strength?
So, depends on what you're going to do. Are you going to try to get him off? Are you trying to fight him? Are you trying to stake him?
Yeah, like just a fall to try and stake him, or at
Perfect.
least, like, push him.
Because this is going to be quite difficult because it's a called shot, but because it's cool as hell, I'm going to give you an extra modifier.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an extra 1. You can also blood surge, and remember, you can willpower to reroll. So those are options. If you would like to blood surge, that would add an additional 2 dice to your roll, but you would just need to make a rouse check.
All right, yeah, definitely a blood surge because she's feeling.
I should have done the blood surge. Wait, can I do blood surge?
Yeah, yes, you definitely can. You did not pass, so you get 1 hungrier, but you still add those 2 dice.
Okay, and then yeah, I'm rolling.
Oh, sorry, you're going to roll to stake him, so that's going to be strength and athletics or strength and brawl. It can be one or the other. It's going to be pretty difficult to do, but you're going to be adding an additional 3 dice, 2 from blood surge, 1 from roll, just because it's cool. I like it a lot. So
Ouch.
oh, crit, so that's 4 successes right there. That's
2
5.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah.
So do you want to spend any willpower to reroll?
Yeah, I'll use 1 willpower.
Okay, you have 3 failed dice. You can reroll 3 of them if you would like. All 3 of them. It's 1 willpower for up to 3 rerolls, so you're totally free to reroll all 3 of them.
So I'll just like roll 3d10 then?
Yeah, roll 3d10 for me. And 6 and above is a success.
Yeah.
So, luckily, 5 is what you needed. That was the same DC to stake Alex.
I just couldn't make it any cooler than that.
Yeah, so with the 5, this is literally him dropping Monica last second to go and fight back at this. You are on top of him, going to drive the stake in his heart, and he is fighting against this with all of his willpower. But it's not enough. And his oily, slick hands, before he even got to do his villainous monologue, completely motionless. Still, Rictus body. This green, disgusting, figure. I'm gonna need one more thing. Fufu, can you roll me a wits and awareness check?
With an awareness.
Wait, are we
Yeah.
right next to his house?
So Fufu's haven entrance is here. But if you see, he has to travel a good little ways through the sewers to get to his little house.
Oh.
One, you're getting ready for bed. Not much going on.
Yeah, rats outside are quite noisy tonight. Nothing to worry about.
You guys sit here, motionless, staked body. Monica, you are straddling this kindred, this disgusting thing with its stake in its heart.
Oh, she's putting another stake in his heart. Like, she's going in like dog. Going in twice. And then
Manny, go check Manny.
she's gonna run. No, she has to have that first. She has to have vengeance first, and then she's gonna go check on Manny.
The true sign of care. You make sure you get your vengeance. You stake him again, and
I'm
then
gonna call Renee.
Well, yeah, she. If Manny is dead, she wants to ensure that this guy is at least in her mind dead. You know, it's pretty much a shoot first. You know, ask questions later situation.
you go to check on Manny. He's breathing. I said you had 10 to reach 10 successes before it got dangerous, and you did, thankfully.
Okay. She's gonna sigh relief, and then she's gonna start crying and holding on to Manny.
with to the sound of her crying in the background. Yeah, call Renee, update her that we found Manny, give her
Got
the
it.
cross street that we're at in the sewer, because I know the town very well.
I'll be there. Do you want me to contact the crew?
Well, it's almost
Well,
sunrise. I think.
We should talk about this tomorrow.
Yeah. But like, we need this guy secured so he can't hurt anybody else, and then we need to get to home. Unless, like, can we stay the night or day?
You want to stay the night there?
No,
If
no.
it's getting really close to sunlight, I don't know if I'll be able to like go to the apothecary and then also. Ah!
Whoa!
Destiny! I told you you're not supposed to climb that. Dumbass.
You make my earthquake.
Fat button. Okay.
You make my earthquake. Okay. So the body can easily. Alex was already out and about looking for him. Renee assures you that Alex can pick him up and will try to find a place for him. And
I feel like I'd be a surety if we could stay at the apothecary and like she'd have like some drug stuff to take care of Manny. If
she could do that totally. Bring him by. Alex will take the. You said it was Doug?
We don't know who he is, but it seems like it would be Doug. That's the name I would put on this, associate with this man. This dude.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys come by. Alex will take him to his shack. So, yeah, there's been a lot of weird going on near the apothecary. We kind of want to lay low for a little bit, so we'll take him to the shack.
Okay, thanks.
You guys are welcome to come by, sleep here. If I don't know how close you are to your sanctuary or your haven.
How close would we actually? Would we be able to? No, you know.
If we go straight from the sewers to my haven, we could be able to make it.
Yeah, you're about here. You're close to the same distance away, just a little bit farther than the apothecary is.
So I'll leave that up to you.
I mean, the apothecary, she'll have medics. She'll probably have like stuff to heal him. Yeah, we'll go to the apothecary.
There'll be more stuff to take care of Manny at the apothecary.
Yeah.
Got it. You start heading towards the apothecary.
Although she said to go to the shack instead.
No, she's gonna take Doug to the shack.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
I'll
You
probably
guys go to the
volunteer classes.
apothecary. By the time you get to the apothecary, it's getting very late. You guys are getting very tired. And it gets to the point where you cannot stay awake. And you, without Manny waking up, go to bed.
We pass out on the floor.
Perfect. So everybody make a rouse check for me to see if you get hungrier.
Come on. Come on.
Always.
Great! No.
Got it. Foo-foo. Monica, you get hungrier.
That's okay. I just replenished.
I'm
Foo-foo,
gonna have
as you
to-
wake up in your empty haven, you think about the ward. There's a process here. There's a lot of things going on. All the things you heard today, or I guess now yesterday, it makes this seem so small, restoring one person. But to you, that's everything. And as your hunger fills, you think about what it's going to take to get what you want. Will you have to give up some of who you are to last that long? To see your mistress again? A lot of questions are coming.
Just touching takeoffing. Just saying to myself, until my body dries off, my lady, there's got to be a way. You will keep moving. Do keep that book safe for me, would ya? You will have loved that joke. And I head out.
Perfect. Monica,
Yeah.
you wake up. One of your first thoughts is Manny. You
Yeah.
don't see him right next to you, which is odd. You think he would know as soon as you wake up to be right next to you?
No. She's at this point. She's like, she doesn't know if he's conscious or not. She is terrified. Like, where did he either leave or who took him? Like, she's ready to pretty much try to kill Renee next. If she's not right, if he's not next to her.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
For a split second, as you get hungrier, thoughts fill your mind. Thoughts of what this life has already taken from you. And Manny could be in a coma, could be halfway dead. A lot of negativity is filling your mind right now. But a big silver lining is as you're beginning to spiral, Manny comes in. You're out of breath. Sorry. I tried to get here before sunrise. It was crazy traffic. Apparently there's going to be a big convention in town. But I ordered all the furniture. Everything's good to go. I'm sorry for being kidnapped. I wanted to get it done as a surprise, but I'm really sorry for being late.
She starts crying and then she just hold on to him. It's like, you're not supposed to die on me. You're supposed to always stay alive. And I was so scared. And I was gonna kill a lot of people. I was gonna.
He goes to give you a hug. Don't worry. You saved me. I'm okay. And we're gonna figure it out. Apparently, I can learn martial arts or something. Turn into that big werewolf, maybe. We're gonna figure this out.
No, you're going home. And she's gonna push him.
Steps back. Not possible. You know, even if I somehow wanted to, in a far off fantasy world, wanted to leave, there is no way your father would allow that. I mean, I would probably get my ass kicked very badly. I mean, if not worse. So that's just not an option.
We can always fake your death and you can go somewhere else. You're not I'm gonna call him dad and just tell him you're not needed anymore.
All right. Well, you go for it. Call him.
She's gonna call him. She's like, I will. And she's gonna call him.
You can full call your dad middle of the night. Not middle of the night, early evening.
You're leaving.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hello?
She's gonna
How's it
cry.
going?
Well, I mean, she's already crying. But she's like, Daddy, Manny, I don't want Manny to take care of me anymore.
Why is that? Come on. Man, he's been your best friend since you were a little kid.
Manny almost died, and I don't want him to die.
It's part of the life, sweetheart. It's normal. If he wasn't willing to die for you, he wouldn't be there. And I wouldn't want him there.
That's not fair. I don't. He's my best friend. He shouldn't have to die for. Okay, maybe he could die for you, but not for me.
Calm down, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Let's figure this out. What happened? Local gang was shootout. Was he hurt?
Actually, she is gonna. She's gonna actually, yeah, put the sign like, "Are you hurt?" Like, she's gonna check him. She's gonna check for any injuries.
Looks around. I kind of he just a few bruises. Just kind of beat me up a little bit, knocked me out.
She has no idea what to say. It was a wrestler.
A a wrestler,
Yeah, Manny's not good with wrestling.
like a gym wrestler, like a high school wrestler, or like a WWE superstar.
It was a WWE superstar.
Okay. All right. Now was he? Now this is very important because this will help me narrow down who it is. Was he hard to look at with the naked eye?
And he was disgusting to look at.
Okay. Okay. So maybe somebody like. All right. For sure. All right. Well, how about this? We will figure out. We'll get Manny some upgrades. He's carrying around a little pistol with him. We'll send something bigger. How's that?
You mean give him give him like a big gun, like a
Give him some armor, a bulletproof vest. You know what I mean? Manny's gonna be okay. You need to stop worrying about Manny.
Doing that superhero serum.
I did, and he didn't work.
You realize now you've seen Manny, like the superhero serum thing, when he got curious about his powers, you've seen him punch like concrete and break it. And now you're like, that kind of leads you to wonder, whoa, that guy kind of overpowered Manny. They're like, suddenly you're realizing the same way the werewolf was like, I will kill all of you without a second breath, and it wouldn't be that big of an issue. Like, kind of starts to realize there's levels to this. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, agreed. She's oh man, she's gonna say no. Manny has to go. he has to leave. He has to go help you, or maybe someone else.
Do you really want Manny to come where I am?
No.
Make
I
a phone
mean,
call. I mean, he sure as hell would do it.
she's just gonna start crying.
Come on. All right, all right, all right. Well, let's not separate you and Manny. Maybe I can get some guys in town. You said you're in Oregon or something, Washington, in Dhampa?
Yeah, but I don't think I can trust anyone that stronger than Manny.
Okay. It's it's probably been a long day. I know you like to get up, do your stuff. You don't get up till noon, blah blah blah. Let's relax. Call me before you go to bed. We'll work this out.
She's gonna puff up her cheeks. She's gonna puff her cheeks. She's gonna puff up and be like, "Fine," and then just says, "Yeah, just hello." Just be like, "Fine, love you, Dad. Bye." And she's gonna hang up on him.
Perfect. You hang up on your dad. I think this is a good opportunity to once again mention if you want to spend your XP, we can go into some downtime for a little bit. We can do things like pass time for the club to be built. If anybody wanted to establish a domain or anything like that, spend XP for attribute skills, and go into a little bit of downtime. It doesn't have to be a long time. It doesn't have to be months or weeks. It can be a few days, but if you would like to spend XP, let me know. Or if you just anything to do today, that's also cool.
Nah,
No.
man, I'm him.
Straight him.
I did spend my XP on the strength. An extra point.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind because we have to spend XP or not. This is for this rule, for this homebrew rule, this game. You spend XP in downtime. So if you want to improve your stats, you can do it in downtime.
Well, Monica, the whole thing was like, I don't know. Did any of her XP, did any of my XP actually go to Manny?
You haven't spent any of it yet. We haven't had any downtime.
Well, I thought that was the whole like when they take.
Well, you
your
made him
blood.
a ghoul. You made him a ghoul, which is you've made him essentially like a half supernatural creature, which inherently increased his strength. You did not like spend dots of XP on Manny. That's like above table.
Okay, yeah. Well, she would do that for Manny.
Perfect. So, do we want to go into downtime for a couple days,
Yeah.
or do you guys want to?
Yeah, I will spend that. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Yeah. I mean,
Well, I will spend that on Mr. Dragon, Sensei Dragon Gym.
Perfect. You spend a lot of time in Dragon's Gym. You're learning this new martial art that maybe you're not as focused, or maybe you are super focused on it. I don't know, but it is interesting. It's something you might have seen once or twice long ago in a war, in the Korean War, but it's not karate for sure.
If that's the dojo where Neil's working at, I could probably visit for a little bit too, just to.
Absolutely. Are you going to spend XP for this, or would you just like to?
Yeah.
Okay, go for sure. More than welcome. And you see now with your vampiric nature known to dragon, you guys are given plenty of space and plenty of time to do whatever you need.
yeah, no, she's gonna make Manny
Goodness.
make him like work hard. She's gonna actually.
How much?
Actually, she is gonna see if she can convert Manny into a werewolf. She just feels like he'll be stronger that way.
Yes, yeah,
Got
just
it.
to be stronger.
This
Yeah.
is going to be a little difficult because they all have a kind of whole tradition, blah blah blah. But I will say, thankfully to your success, that Dragon is about to break that tradition by becoming a werewolf. So I'm gonna say you guys are all invited into Dragon Ceremony, which is a big circle. This is happening during the downtime, a big drum circle. You see people dancing, you see his three girls are there. Big town, not town event, but big country event where you see a lot of Korean people are here. You see a few other mixed races, big celebration, food, drinks, snacks, and in the middle of the circle, you see Dragon. Legs crisscross, hands sort of at his side, just sitting still, meditating to himself as these dun 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 dun. These drums are going on.
So okay, so what? She's probably gonna ask around before that and be like, "What exactly do they need in order to become a werewolf, or needs to be
So,
done?"
You're asking Yuna this.
Yeah.
Basically, you would need to accept the will of Gaia is our way, or we have a separate word for it, but that's the English. It's it's taking a part of their will and manifesting it within yourself through both spiritual practice and through becoming a sort of sentinel of nature, a guardian of nature. There are some in our practice some restrictions, like we only eat meat on very special occasions, such as tonight, where we're celebrating the arrival of another predator. It's a long tradition. There are not many outsiders who are able to join, but my husband has made a lot of progress, and my father, after a few rounds of convincing, was able to, with his grand wisdom, see a future in allowing Dragon to become one of us.
Is there any way I can possibly invite Manny into this?
Roll me a charisma persuasion check.
Okay.
You can blood surge if you wish, and you can use willpower to reroll.
Nah. She's not trying to force him. I mean, she's only doing this really for charisma. Because she doesn't want to lose Manny. But
Got
she's
it.
not like, to be clear, she's not in love with Manny. She's very
Yeah,
like,
you guys
she's
are
very
you guys are
close.
good friends. Yeah.
Yeah, like she's very close to, like, they grew up together. So
Yeah.
she doesn't want to see him dead. Pretty
Well,
much.
she does love Manny, but in a
Yeah.
very platonic
way.
like,
Yeah.
6 successes. Do you want to use any willpower or blood surge?
I could probably. Well, what do I do for willpower? I mean, if I do willpower, what happens?
Actually, you actually willpower would just be free, but now looking at it, your only failure is on a hunger dice.
Mhm.
So your only option would be to blood surge, and that would add 2 dice and make you roll a hunger check.
Okay, so you're saying it's low.
I'm saying you actually did very well, and that's bad because you won't be able to roll a lot of dice, or actually in this case, no dice. Reroll them, so it's only blood surge.
No, I'm saying you're saying I rolled low as far as convincing them.
Yeah, you. Little hint, it's not enough.
Yeah.
It's close.
Okay. No, if it's not possible, she'll find another way. It's at the end, she doesn't want to force him to be it. She's just suggesting it, you know?
I don't know if we're ready to take on outsiders quite yet, especially people who arrived a week or two ago.
Mm. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I just wanted to see if I can make him stronger. There was a situation a few days ago, and let's just say I probably would have lost him.
I understand. There are training that can be done at the dojo. Some of your friends are already partaking in it. There are horrors in the night, and it's scary. And you might lose people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. And she will slowly back up and then walk away. Yeah, she'll find another way. She'll ask around kind of to see what other methods there are that won't cause him to turn into a vampire.
Got it. So, you can spend XP on him. How much XP do you want to spend on him?
There is 23. How much is, hold on, actually. Let me go back to the pin.
Yeah. And if anybody has any XP they're spending, I know Fufu is increasing their strength. Totally cool.
I was gonna put a dot in brawl and athletics.
Awesome. So, yep, you are at the dojo getting down to business.
I have a so craft. If I set that to a 3, it would be 15 total points, right? Or
Craft, yes. If you set it to 3, craft is a skill, right?
yeah, skill. My bad.
If you set it to 3, that is going to be 9 points.
Which then the next one would be 15. My bad. I think.
If you set it to 4, it's going to be 12 points.
12 points. So that would be a total of 21.
For both? Yes.
Okay.
If she wanted to help him with willpower, that one is which one?
So for increasing him, I'm gonna essentially take it as an advantage die, so 3 per dot. So you can increase his willpower, or oh no, well here let me figure this out. Yeah, we're gonna do the advantage, so 3. I'm gonna say you can give him a dot. So the max is 5 dots, and that means he is the best a ghoul or human could be. Right now he is currently at 2 dots. So you can spend another, what is that? You can spend another 9 points to max him out essentially to become the best human / ghoul he could be.
Yeah, she'll do that.
You spend 9 dots. 9 XP.
9 XP. And then she is going to also increase her strength. So that's like what? 14. We have 23.
Ooh.
Yes.
Awesome.
So she's going to do her strength. And then she's gonna... Yeah, she'll do some melee. I'll probably do the other 2 on skill, which is 14, 20.
1 XP short.
And that's it.
1 second.
I would also need to find time to feed, because I'm getting kind of high there.
Yikers.
3, 6.
So as you guys spend your XP, oh,
Sorry. So I just want to make sure I had the math right. It would be 3 to get the skill medicine, 6 to upgrade it to 2, and then an additional 9 to upgrade it to 3.
yes.
So that would be 18. Okay. And then I'll add 1 to awareness as well.
You know what? I will also do awareness because she needs to be smarter. Well, not smarter, but more aware.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
that's by 23. That should be 23 in total.
Perfect.
I think I used
Were
21 of
we-
23. I do have one more thing I'd like to ask Yuna, if you would let me.
Yeah, of course. Well, you guys are currently at this big ritual event. What Yuna's helping out. What do you say? to her?
I say, well, hello there.
Hey, it's been nice seeing you every day.
Yeah, it's been an adjustment, being around so many people. I've been slowly getting used to it. I'd live alone. I didn't ever have any children, and I've been alone after my wife left me many years ago. So it's just been, the grind ever since I figured out all this sort of supernatural stuff existed. I just had one question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
You guys, I assume you are very capable people, and so is your tribe, clan, whatever it goes by. But you wouldn't happen to have any injured that might need tending to, would you?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I've been working on getting back into the swing of things. I used to be pretty good with tending to myself because of all the craftsmanship with gun wielding and stuff. You know the dangers of that. I just feel like some of the medication and better on nuances of splints and stuff I might be of use to.
I would love to contact you. Yeah, it's pretty hard to find. Well, actually, we Garou heal pretty rapidly. So if there is a wound we don't heal from, I don't know if you'll be able to do much for us.
True, but with that whole hunter in town, I bet he's well equipped, sadly.
But you're gonna take care of him, right?
That's my goal. I give a
Of
little
course.
smile and I sort of just let her enjoy this, what is assumingly a momentous event for her and her loved one.
I wonder if offering to teach first aid would help you level that up.
Yeah, there are. I will like when I mentioned earlier that are you spending points on that? If you guys really wanted to, I will allow you one roll. You guys will get to at the end of downtime. We can do this now before we end. If you would like to try to improve a role, an attribute, a skill, or get an advantage through sheer royal grit power, you can roll athletics brawl to try to get your brawl up, something like that. It's gonna be difficult, but I'll give you a chance if you want to do it.
What
That's without
is
spending experience
your
points, or
skills?
Without spending experience points. This will be mean you're spending your downtime practicing the skill, blah blah blah, doing things. So like you guys spend XP at the dojo, that's free. If you wanted to do something else through sheer luck, I'll give you one roll at the end of downtime, which is now, as you guys get into the celebration.
Right.
I'm
If
gonna
you want to.
I would like to attempt at leadership by talking to the old man and starting to figure out his tips and tricks, since he's probably been around this a long time, if he will allow me to learn from him.
Sick. Go ahead and roll charisma leadership, and you have to get 2 crits.
Charisma leadership. Okay. So charisma leadership.
Or is leadership not there?
No, it is. I zonked out. Oh well. Even if I reroll willpower and blood surge, I doubt I'll get it. So
Yeah, it's 2 crits. It's pretty difficult. So this what he says is a lot of more broad advice,
Quixote
like
advice.
yeah, just like be ever vigilant, always watchful, know who to keep close and who to keep away. And you're like, dude, like, come on, bro.
I'm impatient, I think is the way to put it. You expect to get it
Um,
overnight type thing.
anybody else working hard? So as you're there, this is what you're doing. You're trying to talk to him, trying to hang out. That's why, Yuna knows you so well. Is Rowan doing anything to try to improve? Is she trying to improve her academics or anything like that?
Hmm. Academics would be a good one. I'm also wondering if I actually improve my resolve.
Oh yeah, I'll go for it. Try. So because resolve is a trait, it's going to be just resolve by itself, and you need to roll 2 crits.
Okay. Cause while she's in the middle of training and stuff, she's hyping herself up and trying to get herself more on the ball, I guess.
Yeah, you've seen some scary things, and
but not nothing.
they're haunting you. It's as you think about them and your training, you don't know how you could even go about fighting most of that. Anybody else?
Monica is gonna try to see if she can increase her willpower.
Lovely. I will allow you to roll. This is going to be very difficult to increase your willpower.
And I'm
It
pretty
should be
sure.
more difficult than normal.
All right. Do I
This is
just
just 3 crits instead of 2.
do I just roll willpower or
Yep,
willpower
you just roll
reroll?
willpower. You cannot reroll willpower with willpower.
Okay. No, there's just 2 of them. All right. Here we go.
Alright.
I
Okay,
give up
so
when the
I'll allow
onion
you to
didn't.
get on 2 crits then, because you only got 2.
The onion, baby, let's go. The onion didn't give up, so you
Is
can.
this
got this, you
is
got
this? I don't know if I did it right.
No
Oh,
crits.
No
It's a
crits.
good roll, but no crits. Hey, a lot of crazy stuff's happening. You see Manny is busting his ass, trying to get stronger. One day you visit him in the dojo at night. You see he had to pay for a wall because he kicked it and busted it open.
Yeah, so she's proud of herself on that. Like okay.
Yeah.
At least he won't die right away. But yeah, no, she also feels that she needs to increase her willpower. So long as she'll probably pull Rowan aside sometimes and like see if she could help her kind of get more.
Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, not a bitch. You're the bitch. No,
Yes,
she's gonna just kind of to be able to like not be as easily overpowered mentally.
Sir Reginald Markov, as you're talking to Yuna at this celebration, you look over her shoulder and you see a rotund, red-haired man staring at you, good distance away in the woods. The second you lock eyes, he turns around and begins to run away.
I have an idea, but I don't want to. I gotta look at my. Let me look at my disciplines real quick. I think I have something for this.
Google gadget, something for this.
So I'm gonna eyes of the beast so I can see clearly, but I'm also going to obfuscate and take my net gun with me.
Go gadget kick out.
Perfect. Now, obfuscate, do you have passage? Unseen passage?
It gives me silence of all noise of the user, but it cannot
Got
fool
it.
microphones or electronics or recording stuff.
So you use silence of death. Got it. So you begin to move silently in the woods. As a hunter, your eyes go blood red. Not the whites, just the iris of the eyes. Just the iris turns completely blood red, as you can see perfectly in the middle of this dark wood. See this figure running. You have your net gun. Begin to stalk like a predator. And that's where we end for tonight.
hey, I missed my chance to roll.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that now, real quick.
Yeah. I'm just trying to put fillers on the gangs and all stuff, trying to go for streetwise.
Ooh, absolutely. I love this. Go ahead and roll streetwise. You're putting out feelers. You're heading back to that place you were at last time.
Would be charisma, wits,
Charisma streetwise.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I was so close.
that's unfortunate if I do.
Ah, man. dang
I
it.
believe you have something to turn it into a messy critical. I believe you.
Let me double check if
What's a hunger though?
No,
So I'm not sure. If
it's
that
my merit. Look of the devil of will be cemetery perception. It's yeah, I can turn into a messy critical.
Got it.
Uh,
So, do you wish to do that?
Let me just I need to better better note this one because it's on a line and I need to be moving the line.
No,
Oh,
let me
for
see your mouse.
instance, yeah, I will use it.
Got it. You turn it into a messy critical. I'm going to say that allows you to increase your streetwise by 1 dot as you storm into the gangs of this place. And you pick out any sort of thug or any sort of drug dealer and light work for you, a full kindred in the middle of the night. You realize that there's a few circuits. You once again find those weird things that weren't completely human, that they didn't taste completely human at least. They are just afraid of you and run away from you at every site, but they're not open for business like they were. You see the, what was it, Hot Mamas? Let me check. I have it in my notes, in my location. Hot Stuff Spikes is closed. You see it hasn't opened since you've been there last or been near there last. A lot of the local people around here, the vagrants, have been cleaned up. There's not a big gang presence in Dhampa. You feel like. So this one little group seems to be a vast majority of what you cleared out.
Interesting.
And with your increase to streetwise, that is where we end Dhampa for the night.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Depresso.
I think we all can agree the Wolf Lady was the best part of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that all of you guys go. I really like this character a lot. It means a lot to me that you guys do that.
Well, it's a really cool character. It got everything for all. Got martial arts for me. Got furry for the ladies.
It was not for the furry, but yeah.
I just say
Sorry, I'm
it's
just a monster fucker.
so watch out, Dhampa. I'm in town. Hassan, you're next moment for me.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, man. And that's why Blackjack, when we first started this campaign, he was like, is there going to be somebody as cool as this in the campaign? And it was like, dare I say, there'll be people cooler.
Oh yeah, it's a really. We need fan art of her. I will need to work on that.
Thank you so much,
short
Depresso.
Korean messy hair. It's she's cool though. Shout out,
We got a target for the next session. We need to look for that, Hassan.
Well, yeah, probably you. It'd probably be you and and Sir Markov. Because yeah, I think Rowan and Monica are gonna go for the snake. Actually, we can't go with the snake cover. We need the other guys.
No, we need everybody there.
Yeah.
You need muscle. You need Manny.
I will remind you guys that this guy, they mentioned that he was a werewolf hunter.
Well, good luck. We are not werewolf.
Yeah, but we also know he's kindred because Renee told us that. So this could be a breach of contract.
What I'm trying to imply is that if this guy can take down a werewolf, what does that mean?
Okay, so our werewolf stronger
than there. I'm just saying we shouldn't doubt his ability plus that.
Yeah. But it's shooting away with silver.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us
actually,
how much.
It's kind of interesting that Imugis is by the beach because aren't they traditionally like fire and brimstone and burning things?
Yes. Actually, no. You guys are never mind.
We can't know yet.
Yeah, I was about to be like, this guy is here for a very specific
It's pretty neat.
Let me
Yeah,
just
it's like
spoil the
you
whole
have things to
plot.
wonder about because
I'm not gonna put a Korean thing in here and just be like, yeah, it's just here for no reason. There's no reason it's here. It's just
I
here.
just think it's neat.
How many things
fun fact
have?
that our characters won't know is that emugis are actually they tried to become dragons
Mhm.
and failed, so they got a lot of
Mm.
anger issues.
Yeah, makes sense. But
Elder issues.
how many things have we fucked up already? How many like rules?
How many roles?
Rules.
Rules. Let's see. Earlier, Fufu breached the masquerade. Well, you breached the masquerade.
I mean,
You've
I
I
break
breached
it.
the
decided-
masquerade.
You've staked a vampire. You haven't killed any vampires yet.
No, we have not killed any vampires. We've
We're
staked two.
babies. We don't know any
We
better.
staked two guys. We staked two vampires, and one of them was by request. Okay.
Nobody told us the rules.
There's no prince, so you didn't invade anybody's territory.
For now.
None of the vampires here don't really have. Well, I mean, you're friends with most of them, and so their domains like you haven't poached.
I mean, it
Yeah,
seems
you
like
guys-
pretty much we haven't broken anything inside of Dhampa's rules. But if we were in a different place, we would have been screwed.
If you were in a different place, the second you did anything in town that wasn't bend the knee to the prince and let him know that you're in town, you would have died. Yeah, like Cambrilla
Makes
doesn't fuck
sense.
around, and that's maybe there's a lot of. You'll see why people are the way they are. If we ever get to like a second season and you get more into the politics of being a vampire, you'll see why some people are the way they are and why these rules are in place. But for now, you're just babies finding your way in the world.
Yes. That's where it was. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. That's it. I was.
What we doing tomorrow?
It was a thing. Tomorrow we will be back with some. Oh, I have a new Zelda game. We're gonna play a Zelda game. It's
Ooh.
we're playing Zelda games tomorrow and Thursday. Get hyped. I have the Link's Awakening. We're playing Link's Awakening tomorrow, and then Thursday we're playing Breath of the Wild again, and then we'll be back with some more Storm over Therenath on Friday. There might be some changes coming next month. We're gonna talk about it with these guys, and we'll see. So
So yeah,
Thank you everyone for coming by.
Oh, I did want to
Thank
mention
you,
like,
Depresso. Thank you, Gore. Go ahead.
but also like, remember we have a sponsor now. It's
Yeah.
Dubby, and after you said like Manny was drinking his Celsius, like no, we need to get a Dubby.
I thought of that in a moment. And I went, I can't retroactive be like W.
Nah.
Yeah.
But I should have. Next time he'll be drinking a W. That's what gave him the extra points in strength. That's why he's 5 dots now.
Right.
But yeah, if you want to support us, we can get 10% back if you make a purchase through the link down below. And yay!
Yeah, follow use our coupon code to get 10% off. So we hope to see you guys throughout the week. And we'll
Hope
see
you enjoy the
y'all.
story.
Yeah. Otherwise we'll see you again on next Tuesday for more Dhampa. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.